So just for anybody that's joining stream, I just want to, would you like to introduce yourself? Because you're Geronimo royalty, brother.
Hello guys, I'm Newman. I am the voice actor for Geronimo, and I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, claps
it's my
all
first
around
time being
here, right?
It's my first time on a live stream. But the real people who are behind Geronimo are Stilton and Pebbles. So you guys need to go show them all the love you can. It's like genuinely, I can say it's the best VR game I've played.
Absolutely.
And I'm not glazing, but there's still a long way to go. I agree. There's bugs. There's stuff happens. I enjoy it. I can't say I have like 60 hours on it. I've been a playtester for a while.
Okay.
Ugh. God.
And I've been through very bad versions of the game, and I still stuck through. And the game has like chef's kiss. You know what I mean?
I think it's definitely good for where it's at, but it could definitely be a little bit more polished with where it's at. But I think you guys still have time to fix it.
Y'all have more than enough time.
From Tactical Assault VR to this, complete change, and it's so worth it, especially for how cheap the game is right now.
100%, 1000%. There's no doubt in my mind. This is going to be one of the best VR games, especially. And what I'll say is this: it's already, in my opinion, like I've already said, I'm not glazing it. It's just the best we have right now, period. And that's first day release with 2 hours playing. If they left it as is, it would still be a great game in general. But once they add modding, once they add the fixes, once they go through all the little details, once they go through their roadmap, and they put it, somebody said, and they put it on sale immediately. They were like, it's going to be $20. Then on release, they go, you know what? I'll save you some money, $17. How about that? Like,
make it cheaper.
Yeah. How can you not love people like that? How can you not love what they're doing currently? You know,
save $3. I can play a new favorite game, and I can order food. Let's go.
Also,
exactly.
Also, Stilton and Pebbles were like they were together. They were at Pebbles was at Stilton's house. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
They were celebrating the release, and they were like, "Oh, sorry."
No, you're fine, brother.
Almost got it.
That was his voice acting.
Like, oh crap! Yeah, exactly. They were like, "Oh crap! We need to fix the game." They had beers. They both had beers in their hand, and they were fixing the game. We were writing in test chat.
Yeah, that when it went from like the ground flickering and everything to oh my god, it's fixed. That was super quick.
Within 5 minutes. It had to have been like within 5 minutes. When I first got on, I looked at it and I'm like I have it on stream. It shows it flickering, and then I like walked around the base for a while just to do some other stuff. And then somebody's like,
"Hey, came back and it was completely fixed."
Completely fixed, no problems. I'm like, how? How did y'all get here so fast? So like Newman, how did you end up running into these guys? And then like, how's your voice acting and stuff? Like, how's that going for you? It's good. Just so you know, we like it.
It's
apparently.
going pretty good. And, I mean, people like it. I'm always looking for feedback, looking for like what to fix, what to do better. I know a lot of languages. I know Russian, Hebrew, Arabic. Not a lot of Arabic. I'm learning Arabic.
We got a bilingual queen in here, yeah.
Oh, he dropped his mic.
I just dropped my mic. Hey, bro, my excitement for Geronimo, it's just taking over.
Get out of hand, bro. It's
sorry. Yeah. I need to go play some TAVR, get myself less hyped up.
Absolutely not, dude.
Dude, as soon as I laid my hands on the game, on Geronimo, I was like, I'm never touching TAVR ever again.
That's
well, I mean, Tower is still a really good game.
It's a good game, yeah.
Really, really, really repetitive. Even if
exactly.
like the devs are pushing up a lot of updates and are adding a lot of new stuff to that game that are making it really cool and like, oh my god, this is awesome. But none of it's like they're not pushing anything for the longevity of the game. Geronimo coming out right now and where it's heading right now is perfect.
Yeah.
This is the game that a lot of people have been asking for a while, and the people that have been playing Operator were looking for a VR game exactly like this. So this is all that we wanted for a while.
Exactly. Now, imagine 10 years, 15 years down the road, we're going to have Arma in VR, dude. Arma in VR.
And honestly, y'all have already raised the bar for what it needs to be when that does happen, if that makes sense. Like,
brother, just wait for Desolation if you know what that is. Desolation is also pretty good.
Friction Studios, those guys are doing some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah. I've contacted the developers for Friction Force. I
Geronimo's
offered
great.
to voice act. I offered to voice act in a First Enforcers game. They said as of now they're kind of like focusing on the main stuff, so they are working very hard. And Crazycraft is a like wonderful guy. I can't remember the other guy's name, but he's also chill. But they're working very hard in the game, and also you might hear my voice in Desolation VR as well.
Dude,
That would be awesome.
your voice is just gonna be all over like tactical shooters.
Exactly.
Every tactical shooter, you're like, is that Newman? It's like, that's
Is that
Newman.
Newman?
It's Newman again.
Dude, I'm like
So-
thinking of like all of like, because I've played Operator. I have so many hours on
Mhm.
Operator. I'm thinking of like all of like the crazy lines that I've heard of some random like bad guy way across the other side. I was like, this is you? That's crazy. That's absolutely
Here,
nuts.
I pulled up some voice lines I want to show you guys.
Yeah.
Some
dude,
stuff
that'd be
that
wicked.
are in Geronimo.
Let's
Oh,
hear
it's a
it.
cute dog. Oh, is that
Oh, did
Blue
you hear
Nose?
my dog or do you
dog.
see him,
I
No,
can
I
see
see him.
yeah.
Is that Blue Nose Pipple?
Rico? He's a mix, but yes.
Hmm. I used to have
You wanna
a
come
Blue
say
Nose
hi?
Pitbull. We had to get rid of him because he kept harassing my other dog.
That's
I understand that. Yeah, this is Rico. He's a sweetheart. Yeah, he doesn't get along well with male dogs, but literally everything else, including our cat, who's a kitten, he does not care. He could care less.
Oh,
Oh,
my,
so he's
la-
a
my
player.
last Pitbull.
Okay.
My last Pitbull tore up my cat.
Oh no,
So you're, that's horrible.
So it's
poor
okay.
baby.
We got a new cat. It's okay.
So Ghost, what I'm hearing is that your dog's a player.
What wait a minute.
Player.
So what matters is we got a new cat. It's crazy.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I hated that cat. I hated it. I hated it.
Your dog was
There's a mouse for
just
this cat.
your dog was just helping you out.
Exactly.
But no, man, that's
I was
crazy.
planning to do it.
Yeah, for your, I mean, I want to hear these voice lines, but like from my side, from what I've heard, here we go, move. From what I've heard from my side, I would argue like the thing I'm impressed with most is the death sounds. I know that maybe doesn't like
Yeah,
you
that's
know
my specialty.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Okay. So I didn't want it to be rude. Like you're like, well,
No, you're good.
I can
you're
speak
good.
a million languages, and you're seriously talking about how I died. But no, your death sounds, man. It sounds like if you were to get shot in the lungs, and that was a question I had. So
So
Did
that's
they-
what I do. Yeah.
did they make it to where if you get shot in a certain place, the sound is different, or am I
No.
overthinking it? Okay, I'm overthinking
You're
it.
overthinking it.
Okay.
It's so complicated to actually do something like that. But if it's possible, we'll definitely I feel like Silver and Pebbles will do that further down the road.
Okay.
But for instance, I specialize in making death sounds, rattling. Like here, I'll give you a demonstration right now, a live demonstration.
A live dividend. Hold on, wait.
It's like-
Let me shoot a fake gun at you. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Pew 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 pew.
That's pretty good, actually.
You know what I mean?
That's pretty good, man.
That's really good.
That's pretty distressing, actually, is what that is.
So the joke, so the strategy is to take your thumb and hold down on your Adam's apple.
It's horrible.
I'd rather not, is what I was saying.
So I got experience in people bleeding out and stuff like IRL. I have experience in that. Like someone's bleeding out. I've treated people.
Okay.
So I use that knowledge to put it over into games because I want people to actually get a realistic experience and know what people go through in real life.
You know what that reminds me of? That scene from Lord of the Rings, where what's his name? Is it Sauron? The evil wizard. I can't remember. It's been a long time.
You're saying I'm evil?
Exactly. No, the evil wizard, whoever plays him, Sir Ian McKellen. When
Yeah.
he got stabbed and he was talking about, the director wanted him to make like all these crazy sounds when he got stabbed, and he was like, "That's not how you sound when you get stabbed. I've stabbed people. It just sounds like air is exiting their body." So, like,
Exactly.
seriously, what you're doing brings a whole new level to the game. Because even like the ones in TAVR, I don't know who voices those. Nothing against them, but
It's a linear circle.
it's like it's just
I kind of.
Taver is meant to be portrayed as a really arcadey tactical shooter. It's not like
okay.
super high definition realism. It's not like what we have with Geronimo. Geronimo's perfect. That is
Yeah.
the perfect balance of everything we have so far.
Yes. Yeah, like the only thing I said earlier was the gun smoothing is a bit much, but I
Yes.
understand why they chose that to make it more tactical, which is like a decent trade-off, but if we could just get a little more fluidity to like snap corners, like to really punch the gun out, that'd be awesome, but
Yeah.
I get where the trade-offs occur.
I had turned off my virtual gun stock, and that helped a little bit.
Oh, I might need to do that. That's what, I put mine on. I
mhm.
forgot I even had it on. You're right. But please, let's hear some, as long as you're cool with it, Mr. Newman, what voice lines you got for us, whether they're recorded or live.
Oh, let's see this. It's gonna be super dope.
Oh,
Just
just
got a
click,
whole folder.
do I click watch stream?
I got
Yeah.
a whole folder. Look at this. Look how many.
Core combat
Jeez, dude, he has
barks.
everything.
Yeah, some of them are named kind of.
I will say the only thing that I want to see out of the voice lines is like keep them how you did in Operator.
All right, so let me go to the operator ones.
Yeah, because I haven't heard enough of Operator at all to compare,
There are some pretty interesting ones on there. There are some.
Oh my,
crazy
that
ones.
not all of them are family
The
friendly.
goat one is crazy.
Oh my, the goat one. That was so funny. It's an inside joke between me and the developer.
Oh yeah, I have no clue.
No, it's not an
Somebody
inside
s-
joke. It's just a joke.
Somebody said, Tree of Smoke said, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The game feels terrible. It's just the smoothing, brother. I promise.
Yeah,
the
that's
game
it. That's
feels.
literally it.
I think it feels great. It's not as smooth as TAVR, but it's not supposed to be. It's not.
Also,
not the same.
If you guys are having issues with like FPS and the way the game is performing,
Mhm.
it's probably because you don't have a strong enough computer to run it on Epic or like a super high resolution of what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I play it on medium. I have a 4070 and a Ryzen 9, I think. I honestly don't remember. But I played on medium. Game looks amazing. And it runs
Mhm.
great.
Here,
So,
wait, what's his name? Tree of Smoke. If you have any complaints about the game, or if you're experiencing any bugs or graphical issues or anything that's not working correctly, please make a bug report, post it in Discord, and you will
bring it
get
to the
treated.
Discord.
Yeah, dude. Like
It will be fixed so
we have free
quickly.
moderators, free developers. They look out for that stuff. They're like hawks. Like if they see your don't at them though. If you see if they see your message, they will treat it
Yeah,
because they love the game too.
yeah, list what you think feels like dog water, because whatever you probably think feels like dog water, we probably feel the same way, but we're just on the positive side of like so much else is better that whatever the exact thing you're talking about, we're just like, oh, like that's just
Yeah, the game
that's an early
does
access.
have cons.
You
The
know?
game does have cons, but they're not as big as the pro.
That's what I would give it. The pros of everything they have right now. Like I keep bringing this up, but
Overweight
we're literally going to be able to do in real time USPCA competitions in a game.
You can also do them now. I mean, there are very, very nice shooting ranges and shooting courses. Me and my friend, we were on the shooting range for 2 hours. We were just like mucking around.
I'm telling you, man.
I do really, really love the addition of the shot clock. That thing is
Mhm.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Somebody said, "Can we play Geronimo?" No, we got Geronimo at home. TAVR.
Bro, you don't gotta do TVR like that though.
I mean, like they have a good game, but personally, from somebody who came from Onward and what their studio did with the game and the crossplay aspect,
Yeah.
I hope they don't go in that direction.
Yeah.
Because
I
I
have
personally
400
think-
hours on TVR.
I personally
PC.
think that the crossplay aspect for most VR shooter games ruins it entirely.
To a
Onward
degree.
is a super huge
degree.
example. To a degree, yes.
Yeah.
But Onward is a huge example of that. Also partially because they have a different studio now, but it was still pretty bad.
Okay, so real quick before we go, Newman, because I actually want to hear these files. Tree of Smoke said, and these are his exact ones. And if you don't send it, I'll send it so somebody has it. He said the guns feel floaty, which that's the smoothing. The movement is janky, which that's the smoothing. The reloading feels clunky, which we've been talked about. Like that, it's
Yeah.
just it's weird, but that's I think a bug that'll be fixed or a not feature that'll be fixed. The door opening bugs and breaks. We already talked about that. Like the collision for the doors is a little off, You can't calibrate your hand angle. I'm not gonna complain
You
about
can
that because
you can't calibrate your hand angle.
oh,
You go
you
to
can.
the
Okay.
yes, you go to gun customization and you see a little setting bar. There's a little setting circle.
Mm.
You click on it and you can calibrate.
Oh yeah, because I saw
Wicked.
that and I just didn't do it because I didn't need it. So there is gun calibration. That's how you get to it. Tree of Smoke,
one off the
give it some time. Just give it some, even if you put it down for now, pick it back up in probably less than a month.
Tree of Smoke. Give the game, and this is my word. Give it 2 weeks, and if you don't like it by 2 weeks, I will personally pay you your money back.
That's
Ooh.
fair. Tree of
Oh,
Smoke,
cool.
you're not gonna get a better deal than that, brother. You're not gonna get a better deal.
I mean, like,
Come on.
Yeah, man, give it 2
I
weeks.
guarantee you, by tomorrow, smoothing's gonna be fixed.
By in the next hour.
Bro,
Oh,
they're
hey, man,
sleeping.
I'm
They're
just saying.
sleeping. Pebbles and
Mm.
Stilton and me, Banana, have been staying up until 4 a.m. and like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning.
You know
It
what?
also is like 12 a.m. for you, and it's like 5 p.m. for me. So
Yeah, it's it's 12 a.m. for me. I'm based in the Middle East, and they're
Mhm.
based in the EU.
Okay.
Mm.
Virtual desktop settings, please. I can give you mine. These are my current settings, just so anybody can see it. But no, the Tree of Smoke just said something that's pretty valid. Like that's what he's saying is right. He said it feels like if you play Ghost of Tabor with all the guns unlocked, and I get what he's saying. Like that's a valid comparison. I just like the game more. Like I don't like Ghost of Tabor for the record. Just I'm not the biggest fan of how it
I'm
plays.
a Tarkov fanboy. I'm a Tarkov
yes, I also
fanboy.
am that.
All right, we need to play together, Donnie.
But
Ugh, dude.
yeah,
You couldn't pay me to play that game right now.
Yeah, I don't wanna get into that game and wanna cry every day.
Don't, bro,
Yeah.
don't.
I've never.
Ghost.
Forewarning,
I am
don't play
telling you,
that.
I played a game so much.
I've been playing since 11.9, bro.
I've been playing since
Oh,
2023.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
so bad.
I'd cry.
I just think like Tarkov could be a good game. It's just Nikita's very money hungry
Mm-hmm.
and pushes out updates that need to like take time. Like 1.0 did not need to happen.
Nice.
Not even remotely.
Exactly.
And now he's talking about pushing the game into a 2.0. Are we serious?
What? I mean,
Yes,
I got
dude, it's
the
horrible.
most expensive edition, which is $250 for free.
Ugh.
So.
Ugh.
Yeah, I get you, Tree Smoke. He said it's just how bad Ghost of Tabor feels. Exactly, I feel playing Geronimo. I truly get what you're saying is the thing. I can't fully agree because I think it's better because I hate Ghost of Tabor. Like I cannot play that game to save my life. I love the way the guns shoot. That's it. Like that's the only mechanic I like in that game. But I just don't see this game being. I don't know. It might just be difference in opinion. And plus, I use a physical gun stock, and I know you don't. So that could be a huge difference, just
You
based
also
on
can't
feeling.
jump the
on it.
gun on a game that just came out, pun intended. Yes, the game did just come out today, and it's been out for what 4 hours?
People
4
can have
hours
their
of
own
greatness.
opinions. People can have their like own opinions. People like it's prone to happen. People won't like the game, but there will be people who love the game.
Exactly.
I
It's a
fall in that
community.
camp.
Some people love it. Some people hate it.
We fall in that camp.
Yeah.
We.
Yeah, tell the devs. I've said this already 2 times during the if they want somebody to for a couple of change and promote the game, I'm gonna do it anyway.
I got-
I do it
but
for free.
I got 50
I do it for
cent.
free.
I got
Hey.
50 cents.
Yeah, 50 cent will 50 cent will do. I'll take it. I'll take it better than
You do it for
nothing.
Don't let
one
me shoot you.
7-Eleven hot dog.
But here, man, let's get back on your topic. Let's hear these voice lines, man, from wherever
Alright.
you want to pull it from.
So I'm warning you. I don't know which ones are.
Or which?
Some of them are definitely not family friendly. Some of
I
them
don't know
are
which one have
the
cuss words in
furthest
it.
from
if
family
you
friendly.
if you try your best not to, that's as fair as I can get because it's no different than any other game.
Okay.
There's certain games I play like I can't change.
Are
the
you okay
language.
with cuss words in different languages?
Yeah, I can't understand.
Okay.
So I mean,
Okay.
to be fair,
Sure. These are Death Loops.
And this is from Operator, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, I figured. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
that's depressing. Like This is why I would shoot that person in the head, so I wouldn't have to listen to that anymore.
Just to give them that more lessons.
Also, Geronimo, if you hear somebody bleeding out, you can
shoot
dead check them.
Yeah, that's what
shoot them in the head.
I did it today
Also,
because
an operator.
you were over there making noises and I didn't like it. I didn't like the noises you were making, so I had to stop them.
I will say that's another point about Operator that I really liked is like the gore system that they had, especially for like. I mean, I don't expect them to have it in Geronimo anytime soon, but it would be a nice addition.
I don't think it will ever come. Personally, I don't think.
Okay.
Because optimization.
And I'm okay with that.
We're okay with that. Here, I'm gonna continue.
Yeah, please.
I've heard that one a lot. Yep.
Yeah.
That sounds like one where maybe you like got shot in the leg and you're bleeding out. That's what that gives me the feel
That's
of.
exactly what I was going for.
Oh, no way! No way!
On the money, bro. On the money.
Insane! I don't know why I got that so accurate. I've seen a couple too many bad videos, I think.
We've all been around the corners of the internet. It's okay.
Yeah, right?
Yes, we are. Yes, we did.
That's when he's crying.
Yeah, that's the sound of someone who knows they're dying and there's just nothing they can do about it.
Exactly.
Dude, it's crazy that this is a skill. I'm not saying that in a negative manner at all. I'm just like genuinely like, it's like, you know how you play a game? Thanks for the subscription. You know how you play a game and it just, like, you just play it. And the things that happen in it, there's certain things that are small details that you would never notice but make a huge difference. That's this. Like, any game that's like this right now that has some form of death sounds or some form of sounds like you're making and you're doing your voice acting with, it just raises the bar by like maybe 5-10% just off of that, because it's just the sound design is so
the immersion,
important,
dude. It's
Yeah.
the immersion. Like, you're in a room and you hear the guy you just dropped screaming and crying for his life. You're
I can
feeling
imagine that.
immersed, dude. You're
Yeah,
feeling
man.
immersed. It's so fun.
Oh,
And
bro.
also if you're with friends, dude. Like, last time I played Operator, I was with friends, and we were in a room. My friend dropped the enemy. We're in the room. The enemy's crying on the floor, and he says, "Newman, shut the up! Shut up!" It's so funny, especially if like when I play the game, I hear my own voice, and I'm like,
Oh, dude, that's so
You know?
weird.
it's like so when I play Operator, I played a Ukrainian map a lot. I love that map.
Mhm.
And I also play the Russian enemies. I speak Russian. I go in a building and I hear them screaming in Russian, like "Я буду убивать тебя, ты умрешь сегодня." Dude,
Start talking back in Russian.
yeah, I just start talking. That's exactly what I do in Tarkov, by the way. If someone just
Screaming
screams
to
at me,
your
I
own
scream back.
self in a completely different dialect. That's like,
Exactly.
that proves that you truly have no idea what's
Yeah.
going on in somebody else's home.
I'm telling you,
Exactly.
literally. And no, that even proves, like, I'm sure there's been moments. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm assuming there's been moments where you're like really invested in a game where you voice acted in, but you just kind of forget. Like, you're just like, you know, like you're just invested and you're like, man, that's
You get used to it. Yeah,
that sounds really good. And you're like, oh yeah, that was me. Did amazing. Also, thanks Rye
hilarious,
NS. I responded in the chat, but thank you for that comment. I appreciate it. I hope my energy's good enough to be a decent content creator one day.
Dude, you're a great content creator. I
I just came-
I
Thanks,
watched
man.
it before, but I watched it before, and I was like, I see you again. You're live. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll watch it. It's about Geronimo.
Dude, I was so
And I
hyped.
was like,
Did you see how hype I was? This is not faking. This
He's
isn't
like,
like I
"Yo,
hate fake energy. I was hyped,
yo."
bro. I was hyped.
even the dog is hyped. Even
I'm
the dog-
telling you, man. Yeah,
I
man.
mean, no, I mean, I was looking for people who were posting stuff about Geronimo. I got off because my headset died. I was like, all right, let's see what people have posted already. And I saw that you were live, and I was like, dude, that's pretty cool. I like what he thinks about the game.
You guys all right? Yeah, man. I from my side, it's just bro's about to be a dedicated Geronimo creator. I'm not, but I'm gonna play the game a lot. That's the thing that I found about my channel is like I could have quote unquote gotten bigger with TAVR because I was a decent TAVR content creator. Like, but I'm not a TAVR. I play the games like on stream, and when I play and when I post, that's the only time I get to play games. So it's not dedicated time for streaming. It's not dedicated time for video making. It's just my kids are sleeping.
Whenever you're free.
I've got time. Yeah, so I'm going to play the things that I find the most fun at the moment. And that's the type of content I want to be. I want to just be able to have a variety, and I want my personality and like the stream to speak for itself. So that way I can play whatever game I want to and we can all enjoy it. But just for the record, yes, Geronimo is about to be like one of the, for a good bit.
One
I'm
of
probably
the
gonna
games
be,
of all time.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing that when War Dogs comes out. I'm gonna be playing that out the
dude,
butthole.
Oh my god!
And I think I'm going to see. This is the last Call of Duty I'm giving a shot. I didn't buy the last 3.
Yeah, me
The
too.
new
Me
Modern
too.
Warfare, dude.
Yes, the
dude,
newest
it looks
one.
so
Yes,
good.
yes.
But I can already feel it now. They're gonna find a way to ruin it.
They're going
I
to.
smell the Nicki Minaj skin.
I can smell. I can smell it from here.
I can smell the Ninja Turtles.
I also don't like how they're like they abandoned the idea of DMZ the first time, but they're bringing
Yes.
it back.
DMZ, dude. I thought DMZ was one of the best things. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
this
it was
is
really
gonna be
good. It was
fun.
awesome.
And
I
then they
bought
just
the
gave up.
Vault Edition. I bought the
Mhm,
Vault
mhm.
Edition just for DMZ.
My guy, I can.
One thing I
I
also
got
hope they
respect
bring
for you.
back is the co-op mission stuff.
Co-op missions, they were so fire, dude. Oh,
Yeah,
The one that was on
God.
the one that was on Modern Warfare 2, or like the newer one, the newer Modern Warfare 2, where you jump out out the back of the cargo plane and then you go into separate areas and clean up like the houses and stuff. I did that with my friend, and we have top 10 on the leaderboard, one of the fastest times.
Hey, do you guys
pretty cool.
know in Geronimo, like, there's a feature you can tack run?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you sprint and actually swing your arms IRL, you tack sprint.
Yeah. you tack-
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
just like
Yeah.
Blade and Sorcery.
What I like to do, it's like with one arm, I hold up my gun like to my shoulder, and then I swing.
That's
Yeah,
exactly
like
what I
COD.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go really fast.
Here, I got some videos from old Geronimo for you guys.
Is
Oh,
this
dude,
like
I'd
the
love to see
like
this.
way?
Yes,
like,
dude, this is
but
hidden footage.
pre-
Hidden footage.
Is this pre 2 years footage, or is this like during
No,
the 2
no.
years?
But you know the boy. I'm sorry, my boy. But leave. No, I'm joking. You're good.
Nah, if you want, I can.
No, you're good.
No,
You're good.
brother, your brother. Let's see it.
Alright.
I
This
gotta.
is
see
new. This is new. This is a new video. I was doing a bug report, and I was filming this, but I just started locking in.
I will say the only thing that I don't like about the game is the way that the nods look. I like the way they used to look.
From a person who has used nods in real life,
That's
and
what I
from
was
a
gonna
person who
say.
has
Yeah.
like military experience, nods are great.
The nods are currently great, and the part about it is they're great for VR. If they made it to be 100% accurate to it would be miserable. Like for
Yeah,
VR,
really
it would be
bad.
miserable.
I'm not
It's the
saying
same
it
thing
has to
with
be
other
100%.
like mechanics. Like imagine having to like you can't rack your gun because you put the scope too far back. Like you can't, you know, like certain things. It's the same issue we have with the current mag reloading. Like your mag reload has to be 100% accurate in real life. If you get it off, you screw up. But in VR, there has to be some form of like a slide because it's
Yeah.
just not. You can't feel the gun. You can't feel the mag. So it's a little, you know. That's the part that's, you know, a little
I guess
off right
sort of
now.
in a way for like.
I got
the
an
night
idea.
vision
I got an
aspects,
idea. Let's
I'm
just
really
all
biased
enlist.
to it.
Let's
That's a
just
great
all
idea. I like the
enlist.
way you think, dude. High five.
You said let's what?
High five. It's all
I
enlist,
said
bro.
let's
Hey,
enlist.
hey, Trump. Yeah, send me to Iran. Right now.
Bar. But I don't know. I'm just a little biased to it because I'm a super like plastic warrior and I play airsoft all the time and I own 31s. I go to Milsom West and I do all that cool stuff. I'm just biased to it because I have it IRL and I want it to be 100% accurate. But I mean, it doesn't have to be. I still enjoy the nods, but I don't know. There's something's just off about them. I can't really put my finger on it.
Wait, isn't this live
That's
stream
fair.
guests
True
only?
smoke. Yes. So it's really supposed to be like really if any live stream guests are in here. I'm just throwing it out there. So we can find a nice middle ground as long as Mr. Newman's okay with it. If everyone that's not Mr. Newman could mute themselves. Is that fair, Mr. Newman? Does that
Yes.
work with you?
That's good. That's good. That's good.
That's fair. It's no disrespect to anybody, but he is 100% right. It is literally labeled live stream guest only.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong at
You're
all.
good.
But yeah, let's see it, man.
So this is a very just before release. This is just before release. So this is my favorite map by
Wait,
far.
was
This
that
is,
you? Was that you running just then?
Yeah. So this is a map based on a real this is a map based on a real Delta Force training session,
Okay.
which I love. I will show you the video later if I can find it. It's like on a hostage rescue mission. It's really nice. I was just bug
Is it the
reporting.
same
you.
house where it's the dude's helmet cam and he's like running off the helicopter towards the building?
Yes. This is the same map, 1-to-1.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Yeah, I played this map. I really liked it. Yeah, so like that right there, like that's where you wish you could move it with something else.
Yeah, you can move it with your barrel.
Yeah, but that's about it, right? Because you can't even use it with
That's
your
literally it.
pistol barrel.
Yeah.
No, man, keep playing it. Yeah, I want to see more. You're kind of going off here. So, quick question for you while you're playing this. They can shoot through the walls on your left as well,
yeah,
right?
They can shoot through the doors.
No,
the doors.
the walls too, or no?
No.
Okay, so I thought so they must have just lasered me. Yeah, that's fine. I was just curious because I was like, I thought I got shot through the door earlier. Or through the wall.
I mean,
Yeah, bullets
walls
ricochet
like
as well.
that are like,
Okay.
drywall, so it would make sense.
Dude, I love the blind fire. See, in this game too, you have to blind fire. Like
That's how we get trained IRL too. So.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't just
Question.
Nice, man. I love this. Good snap. Okay, did you have virtual gun stock off or on?
On.
I cannot get it to move the way yours is moving. Maybe it's my settings.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll look into it myself.
Newman, do you use virtual desktop?
No. I use just
That could
Airlink.
also be why.
Okay.
That could also be why.
Nice.
I've noticed in like some other games, especially with the virtual desktop, the snapping feels really weird.
Yeah. That could be it. And it's the same thing, like Exfil Zone, for example, has different modes for virtual desktop for if you're using Steam VR and stuff. So maybe they'll look into doing that too, if that's a reality. Okay, so the flash grenades do work. Because I used it on one of them and I tossed into a room and they were all just staring at me after I threw it in there.
Newman, Amateur asked a really good question. Do the enemies like get suppression whenever we shoot at them?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. So when you shoot at them, they run to cover. And I
know that.
literally
I've seen
filmed
that.
voice lines of them like, "Oh, it's coming to me!" You know what I mean?
Shooting at me.
They're shooting at me. Yeah, exactly. Did I get added?
Oh, yeah, that's so funny. It's hilarious that I don't get this many people in my stream or anything ever. So my Discord just flagged it. It's unusual joined activity detected. I was like, what are you talking about? Unusual joined activity detected.
Because we
What's
just had
the
like 10
problem?
people join in like 3 minutes.
Yo, dude, you deserve like way more viewers, bro. You're
Oh,
awesome.
absolutely.
much
Yes,
appreciated.
I agree with that, bro.
What do y'all like about the stream? This doesn't mean like,
I love the
You're
energy.
myself,
The
but-
energy.
The way you carry yourself and the way that you talk to people, especially just you on stream, the way you carry yourself is really nice.
Yeah, and then
Like
also
you have the way of a streamer, if that makes any sense.
Amateur
and, like-
said, "I'm gonna go play Geronimo." Bye.
like you keep your tone and like the energy is just perfect.
I appreciate that. Yeah, this is just how I'm naturally am. I'm not like a bunch of streamers that sit there. Oh my guys, I can't do that. It's too much energy. I'm too old. I'm too tired. I got bad knees. Like
I got bad knees.
So no, I appreciate it. And that's the other part. I heard that a lot. I've seen it, bro. You communicate. That's what everybody says. Is it truly a thing where, because I don't even watch live streams. Like when I play, I stream. Like that's it. So
I don't either.
It's
like,
just even like
do they
it's just,
not
like,
talk
the
to people?
way you talk. Well, it could also just be that like the people that we're talking to are just super disrespectful because that's very common nowadays.
Yeah.
But you talk in such a respectful way as if we're people and not just money. You know?
Yes,
You,
exactly.
well, no one's giving me money, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't talk to anybody like they're giving me.
Well, that's the good comparison.
I can
If I
hook
were
you,
to
I
compare
can
you
hook
to
you up
somebody
with some
like
20 cent, baby girl.
Oh,
That too.
I like it. I like it.
that 7-Eleven hot dog is still on the table. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, and like also, bro, it's like that's another good thing. You don't care about the money.
No, because I'm not
Exactly.
making any. I don't ever plan on like. I hope I like not to be real. I hope I make money someday.
true.
I'd love to do this full time, but right now it's just I play my games, and my favorite part about doing any of this is interacting with the community. I don't understand why anybody else streams really outside of that. Like maybe people that are really good at the game is a good example. Like people that are just like, oh, watch me play because I'm good and I want to show that off. That's fine, but other streamers. I just don't understand. Like I don't get how they don't interact with their chat. I don't see how, and I don't see how people send them money. You're not talking to me, and I'm sending you $30 to talk about something completely random I'm not interested in.
It's
I
like
just sent a
people who watch,
$30
like-
super chat, and you can't say thank you. You can't say hi. Like I just find it odd.
It's like the high profile streamers like XQC or like Trainwrecks or any of those people. They get like gifted hundreds upon hundreds, like mountains of dollars. They don't even react to it.
Yeah,
I mean,
They've
I
done
just-
it because they've
They're
done it
just
for
like, "Thank
so
you."
and
long.
Yeah, I kind of just think that streaming is no longer a social thing, a community thing like it used to. It's just too big to be that anymore. And that's
Right.
People
Yeah.
see it as more of a job now than actually interacting
Yeah,
with people.
yeah.
I mean,
Ghost, if you also another thing about Geronimo, if you didn't know, if you hold like your left ear, it's a radio, and you could talk.
Yeah,
to
they have like a
people.
radio system like Taver.
Yeah, I realized that after being very far away from my teammates. I was like, hey guys, I'm about to shoot one of y'all in the face. Is there a way to contact us? Somebody's like, yeah, we have a walkie. But
You
no,
can grab your ear, or depending on like the chest rig you have on, you can grab
your
the push to
chest.
talk.
okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
grab your push to talk, and it'll
But
actually work.
I appreciate that. We can get off of that now, but I appreciate it a lot. I will continue trying my best to be decent, and hopefully it pays off someday. But no, Newman, what other voice lines you got? What other videos you got? We're here for this. What you got going on?
archive. Let's see it.
See the archive.
Isn't it so weird, like when you're playing a game and then you hear your own voice? Like, doesn't
Yes.
that like?
that snap though. That snap
Woohoo,
though.
one tap. Woohoo.
man, I do not have the voice to do any voice acting or anything. It's
Trust me, I thought the
unfortunate.
same thing.
No, here's the thing, right? Because I also been developing VR stuff for years, never released anything publicly, right? But it's like I've tried recording placeholder, just scratch takes, and I can't stand listening to my own voice back.
I'm like that too, but you get used to it.
Hey,
I guess so.
real quick for the breaching
Okay, this-
shotgun. It might have literally just been a bug. We couldn't rack it earlier. Is there anything that I'm missing?
You hold trigger, and push back.
So
No, we couldn't grab it.
understood.
It's just like Taver. It's just like Taver.
Understood. Okay. Question
No,
over.
we just
Let's
grab it,
continue
though. That was the
your
issue.
murder spree.
Ooh, I like the shoulder change here.
Nice turn, brother.
I'm just wondering, I don't know if you would know the answer to this, but why did you go down the route of doing the trigger instead of having the pumps be binary on and off?
Cause if it's on enough, it just like kind of wrecks with it. But also, I'm not the developer. I don't do it. I'm the voice actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you would know. I was just curious.
Oh,
This is
all
awesome,
living.
man. And you've been working on this since basically the beginning with them, I would assume. Oh, you have my favorite scope. You have my favorite scope on. That's my favorite scope. IRL favorite.
So I was begging Stilton and Pebbles to actually implement this in the game. So every time you shoot on helmet cam, it just
Oh, yeah, I figured this was you doing that.
yes, this is me.
Dude, yes. You tell if
Like
they
how it was
hear
in
this,
COD?
he made the right decision. Do not change it. So if he had to beg you, you were smart for listening, but dumb for not doing it in the first place. Because that is quality.
That's the biggest thing that disconnects me from helmet cams and games. The fact they never move or shake around. So that's a big.
That's the
small
worst part
thing,
about it
but it's
all.
big.
And quick question as
Oh,
well.
God.
I
see
love
it.
micking around.
I
I see
record.
it, bro.
I'm recording the VR. I just noticed what's going on. What? Oh, wait a minute.
Yep, you got it. Yep.
All right. We're just gonna move on here. For the for the viewing, Do I need to? Because I've been recording through VR View, which takes up more resources and it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Can
don't do that.
I use the little cam, and as long as it's broadcasting my Geronimo window, will it show the cam that's on my vest?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that means even if I switch over to like, someone else's perspective, that's what'll show on
Yep.
the.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
As long as
it's like
you're-
the.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
As long as you're
As long
alive.
as your VR view isn't showing too, because your VR
Yeah.
view is what's out of your headset.
Correct. So
But
VR
Geronimo
View
views
just
from the
needs to be
application.
off, and then as long as I put the app,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to figure out because I just hate the resources that my Steam VR eats. Like when VR
And
View
there's
is
also there's also auto cycling, like tactical assault. I'm pretty sure.
Like it'll like change like the camera.
Oh
mode
yeah, I
over
saw
a
there's
set
like a
period of time
bunch of
what you want it to be.
settings within the setting, like to change stuff. So I need to
Also,
check that out.
one thing I wish that the ATAC was a little bit bigger, which is that little phone on your chest. I wish it was a little bit bigger and a little bit more out. That's
Yes,
it.
but then it will be comically large.
Yeah, that's.
It
I
would be
think it's
huge.
amazing. It's my
No, I
favorite
think it's
menu I've
perfect.
used in
It
a
is.
game.
I think it's perfect as is, and that's what made me. What's the name of that game that I played? It's another tactical shooter. It's like one of the
Bellum?
popular ones.
Bellum.
What is it?
Bellum.
Bellum?
No. It's an older one, and they also have it on your chest where and then the menu opens up, but you still look at your chest to open it all up. Super.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's they had it on just PC and they put it on PlayStation and Xbox. Like
Ready or not?
Ready or
Arma?
not. Ready or not. I don't know why I
Oh,
couldn't
I-
think of
It's
it.
like
Sorry.
When you said old, I was not thinking.
Yeah,
Ready
I
or
was
not.
thinking Arma.
I
But
was
then he
thinking-
said
I was thinking
open.
like Arma.
Then he said open up the menu, and I said, oh, ready or not?
I'm sorry. I'm in internet age, it's like ancient. That's what I meant, of course.
Now, Ready or Not
Yeah.
also has Ready or Not has a really good way of the way they do it too. But I also think in Geronimo, I think it's perfect. I don't like how close it is. That's just my own personal
wait,
preference.
wait, the guy who middle. So how I get my gun that snappy is I just move both my hands at the same time like a real rifle.
Oh, dude.
Well,
no,
that's
no, I
yes.
know. I mean, I move my gun like that in Taver, but like when I'm playing this game through a PC, I wonder if it's Steam Link, but
that's the
there's
same.
like a second delay
Oh,
on
wait,
it.
is that what are you using Steam Link?
Yeah.
Well, either
Because me
way,
and Ghost are using
Yeah.
Virtual Desktop.
in middle, we were running into slightly the same thing as well, where it's like it's not quite snapping, but it's moving, so it feels really slow.
yeah.
And we were
I-
attributing that purely to like the smoothing in the game, or maybe it's
I
that
mean-
plus more. Like I don't know.
What,
Maybe try turning off the gun stack first.
That's what
what-
I did, and it helped.
That's
a
what I'm
little
gonna
bit.
do.
What I've
Okay.
noticed about that is two things. One, each gun has different weights, so a pistol
Yes.
moves a bit quicker.
Mhm.
But two, the way I aim in VR is I move my entire upper torso, typically,
Mm-hmm.
not just my arms, and that seems to make it work a lot better.
And
Yeah.
on that note, Mr. Newman, just so you can either go back to him or for yourself, like the guns. I've said this a lot of times, so I hate that I keep repeating it, but it's just so true and it's great. The guns feel real. It's not 1-to-1, but it's
Yes.
like 0.80 to 1 for like VR to real life, which is amazing. There's no other game I've played that's even come close to that feeling. Ghost of Tabor just feels like trash and janky. Exfil Zone, it feels good, but it just feels like you really have to like figure it
quite there.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades. I've heard that's the best, but I just
The
haven't
new
played
one's
it.
gonna be
It's
really
really
good.
good. Oh, yeah,
the
It's
new
really,
one's
it's
really
really,
good.
really like it's really in depth with how they do it.
Yeah.
And the new one coming out is gonna be literally 1-to-1 IRL with everything.
Yeah. So for Geronimo to do this with whatever resources or lack thereof that they had these past couple of years, I mean, for two people to do this is just like it's a
It's
slap
great.
in the
It's
face
perfect.
to everybody that is expecting more from these bigger game studios. And then it's a slap in the face to everyone that's saying like, "Oh, VR's dying and stuff." And there's a difference between numbers and reality to some degree with finances and
Mhm.
stuff. But
We broke 1,000 players today.
you
That's
get what I'm saying right
crazy.
now. So 1,000 players that paid $17. I'm not saying
In 4 hours.
and with it. So number one, I'm so happy that they're making their money. You have like, thank you for what you gave us, and I hope you make hundreds of thousands off of this game through some method, however it works. I hope you
Because it's
do.
definitely deserved, especially for what they've done.
If-
Yeah, that's
yes, taking the time out of their day and all that stuff, and then it just like Mr. Newman was saying, they're sitting there celebrating at home, and we complain, and they're like, "Let's put down our beers, let's forget about the money we just made, and let's actually fix the game." Yeah, like who does that? You know, who's good people now?
Like,
I'm not
also,
really-
there's another guy called Meat Banana. He joined in their team not long ago. I love that guy. He's genuinely a great guy. He used to be he still is. He's a modder for H3 VR, Hot Dog Horses and Grenades.
No way.
I knew
And
that sounded
he-
familiar.
He models all the guns. He's
No
the guy. He's the gun
way.
guy. Yeah,
So-
if you look into the guns, they're super realistic.
No, that's
He
what
doesn't
I-
model them. I think they're assets, but he still like works
No,
with them, like grip
brother.
poses and all
He's
that.
tweaked them.
the
Yeah.
C, even the C clamp feels on my, because
Mhm,
that's all I
mhm.
use. It feels perfect. It feels like I'm actually gripping. Like it doesn't feel like I'm just putting my hand on a spot on the gun and hoping it. And
pulling a
it's
button.
and there's no procedural grip. So like to accomplish that feeling without allowing for procedural grip is like a technological marvel to me. Because I'm just an idiot, I'm like a caveman in this stuff. But I just find it amazing.
Another
Man.
another thing I've noticed is just having something about the pouches feels so smooth in this game specifically, where you grab off the pouch and just put it.
Did they
Yes,
take
that
the
was
only-
really cool.
Go
My
ahead, I'm
only
sorry.
complaint with that is having to use the trigger to interact with some stuff.
I
But
wish you
that's
could change that.
normal.
I really
Yeah,
wish you could change that.
I wish you could use grip for rack grabbing, but that's a
Because
small
I
thing.
had changed it for Taver for my
But
mags being grip instead of trigger.
problem is like if you do that, if you want to rack your weapon with grip, like it will kind of
You'll grab the weapon.
yeah, you'll grab the weapon.
Well,
You know what I
that's
mean? So that's why you
the
have to
other
do
part to that is that's something I had to think about. I'm so used to playing a lot of VR shooters where the bottom button on your right hand is the mag drop.
Me too. Me too.
So it took me a second to be like, why would they do that? And then I was like, wait, how do I shoot guns? I don't click the safety off with my, and I was like, oh my gosh, like they went the whole route. They were like, no, if you want to take the safety off,
went the
you
full
use your
on,
thumb
dude.
at the top. If you want to do the mag release, you got to go down to do it. And I was like, that actually makes like 100% more sense than just, oh, I click down here. And it's like, no, the mag release is at the top. Why would, like that doesn't even make sense. I don't know. I just found that to be fantastic. Like, I don't know, man. Y'all did your thing on this. And then just to get back to you and your voice acting, because I know we're all over the place, brother, but dude,
I love this. I love this.
no, man,
No,
you
don't
did
be
your
rude,
job.
really.
You did your job fantastically to where it feels super immersive for everyone that I've so far seen that talked to it. Like the complaints have been about the gameplay, not about the immersion, not about even the gunplay itself to some degree. It's just about like
Not
little
even about
simple
of,
stuff.
oh, this isn't what we expected.
Yeah, I've not heard one time somebody go, this, they undersold, or they undersold it or oversold it. They oversold what was going to happen. If anything, they undersold it heavily. I didn't know we were going to get all of this off rip. I was expecting to get some like super basic dumb base, and then like those 8 missions and maps that they promised, and it's like you can kind of put your gun together and that's it. They gave us all the best VR games together. They gave us Dungeons of Eternity. They gave us like exfil zone in terms of like gunplay and ability to move it in case of what we got. And you can even say H3 VR to some degree. They gave us the best of flat screen games. Like I feel like, and tell me if I'm wrong, I feel like they just literally took all the good working parts of VR things that currently worked and that they like to play already, and we're just like, we're just going to put that in our game. And that's what they need to do. They don't have to reinvent the wheel. They just have to go, what are people already liking? What mechanics do people like? Okay, we're putting that in our game. And I feel like that's what happened. Am I wrong, right, in the middle?
What I love about Stilton and Pebbles, they listen to the community. They listen to like the community. They listen to us. They actually care about what we think. They care about what the community thinks. They want to improve their game because when we were playtesting, we had 5 people, 6 people in a lobby, and Stilton and Pebbles were like, man, we never thought we were gonna have 6 people in the lobby. This is the game. This is our baby. This is the game we've been working on for 2 years, like more, 3 years. Like this is the game that they've been working on for so long.
I don't know how they didn't think they'd have people.
I just want to praise just one thing specifically, because this is something I've been waiting for a VR game to do forever. Being able to put your hand and grip a mag before ejecting it from the pistol.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I've waited so long for that. And I thought it was so obvious. I was wondering why no game did that.
That's facts. And actually having to
Dude.
use the mag release, it's one of those like quality of life things that most games get away with just because it's so quality of life. You can like reload faster and like that's what we're worried about. We want to get the next kill. But in a tactical
Yeah.
shooter, especially, that's a part of the struggle. Like, can I get this out fast enough properly and palm it, tactical reload, speed reload, whatever you end up doing? Can I do that proper enough to then re-engage the target? And you don't have that in Exfil Zone. You don't have that in freaking Ghost of Tabor. You don't have it in like nothing. Nothing has it that I've played. TAVR doesn't have it. Like you're so strong and your gun is so durable that you can grab your mag and rip it out. and everything's perfectly fine when you go to put the next one in. Like there's never any problems.
Now I want to play the game now.
Dude,
I'm playing
hey,
Geronimo right now.
Dude
Ghost-
is playing Geronimo
Ghost-
while in Discord. What's up,
Ghost
brother?
Johnny,
I'm sorry.
I'm
You want me to
like,
screen share? I can.
if you guys are down, like, I'd be happy to hop on Geronimo and like
Be down to
my
do it right
heads
now.
recharged.
Absolutely.
got-
I'll join in on
I'm
that,
waiting-
too.
Ghost, when are you done?
I'm waiting for mine to recharge. Like I said,
Yeah,
mine
me
is
too.
literally based off of my wife. I can call her like right now and find out. But
If this game has
it'll
or
be
I
today.
know it's gonna be funny, but if this game has like proper full scriptable modding and all that, the first three
Mods
things.
It's
will
gonna be
be
so cool,
compatible.
bro.
Mods
To
are going to be
see-
a big thing.
Okay,
What I
mean,
really
like,
want to see-
scripting on a deeper level. The first three things I'm gonna add to make this like truly a perfect thing for me is finger tracking, Vive tracker support,
Mm.
and then make it so grip also works for trigger stuff, so that I can like grab the bottom and not have to trigger. That's more of just my trigger's broken.
One thing I really want to see is I want to see the gear become super high fidelity, especially with the modding like it was in Arma. Because like those gears or
Arma.
the 3 DMA stuff that they have, dude, perfect. It looks amazing.
It's so. Wait, hold on. I'm joining the call from my phone. I'm gonna go have a smoke.
Okay.
Geronimo might be like my favorite VR game of all time.
Please,
I don't know
no
why.
cussing. No cussing. It's a family friendly.
Don't forget to watch the language, my brother.
Oh yeah, my bad. That's my bad.
And the ironic
Alright.
part is we're trying to, like, I guess, be like kid appropriate, and the kid's the first one to break that rule.
That's horrible.
Yeah, the Geronimo group chat. I was in the voice chat and literally I joined it, and the first thing I said was, "Wow, this is so decent for this many people compared to what it normally is when that happens." And then like 5 minutes later, like, it
For
was
me,
rough,
that
man.
was a mess. Even like
Dude, I was in a
Okay,
voice
if
chat
you
before the
were-
release, and dude, people were screaming the N-word. People were.
Yeah,
like,
I know. I was just gonna
It's
say
pretty
that.
bad.
Yeah, and if like you were in like right before the release, they had soundboards that were just like spamming the M word. It was
Oh,
like,
dude,
it's horrible.
it's so bad.
what
That was
do
the
you
trenches,
expect from
bro.
a public
I feel like-
Discord shooter game.
There's no
And I
point
forgot.
for somebody to do that. The only reason someone does that is for attention, and like they're bored. Like, why would you do that to like just annoy a community?
Because they find joy out of bringing something of malice to a community. It's probably what they do in every other game that they ever played ever. So
Exactly.
All right, so my wife
God,
is
my head's
at
just been on this
my
whole time.
mother's house currently, and she's coming back soon with a chicken sandwich from Wendy's an hour away. So we're gonna see how that tastes.
sandwich.
I was just eating that, bro. I swear to God on everything I love.
just eating that.
Chicken.
So yeah, well,
Chicken.
I'm gonna have to wait till they get home. I need to eat, and then I can hop on.
Okay.
So
Anyways,
if everybody's cool
we
with
could
it,
just-
and like, for me,
Uh-huh.
it's gonna be a minute. It'll be like 4 hours. I know that's not the
I'm
best,
time.
but
I got
I got
nothing to
time. I
do
got.
today.
I'm staying up until 8 a.m. I don't mind.
I got time. And I mean, even if I'm not around, I'll just watch the live stream.
Much appreciated. And usually, so my Sabbath, I celebrate my Sabbath on Saturdays, because historically that's what it is. But Newman, what you? this is where
You're just out there, bro.
This is
You're
where
in the middle of
Newman,
nowhere.
this is where Newman kills people to find out how the sounds sound. He's like, "Ooh, I really
He
want
goes
to
out to
figure
find his
out
next victim at the gas
what would
station.
if I shot someone in the shoulder, what are the sounds they make? Let's just do some case study here.
Oh, police! Look,
Fire!
police!
Shoot out a Dollar General.
Police! Look!
Oh, they're on you,
Police!
Newman. Here, they're coming.
He's using his Geronimo tactical sprint to get away.
Yo, this voice acting is so good, bro.
Thank you, bro.
By
Thank
the
you, bro.
way-
I really enjoy it. I really like hearing his feedback. I really.
Dude, I just want to hear like
Right.
I want to hear something like the goat line in
No,
Operator.
not the goat line.
I want the goat line. I really,
want the
really,
goat-
really want
You
the
know
goat
what's
line.
funny?
Need
I
that,
don't.
bro.
I don't even play that, and I know what the goat
It's
line
so
is.
bad.
Like I've heard it myself.
Maybe
It's
I
so
shouldn't
funny.
bring this-
That is
Alright,
insane.
Do I have a one-time exception to cuss?
Yes, he asked, right?
Do you have a one-time exception?
What's the word? Hit me with the.
F.
Is it long or is it short?
2 words.
Okay.
Oh,
Here,
God.
let me give a full disclaimer. Disclaimer for everyone that's on stream right now. We are not making a habit out of this. This is not happening always. It's because Newman's here. He's a voice actor for Geronimo. If there are any children around, go home. You don't belong here anyways. Not right now. For everybody else, please mute if you don't like it. Otherwise, Newman, please, sir, continue.
Okay, so when you're fighting the enemies in they have a chance to scream. They have they taunt you, they scream at you, they cuss at you, they want to kill you. They say, "I'm gonna kill
Yeah,
you."
they do.
So, what I did is
Okay.
so there's a stereotype with
Brace.
Muslim people. And,
Oh no.
Let's see where this is going. Yeah, this is a strong start.
that they have sexual intercourse with goats,
Yes. I know what you speak of
and
now.
I've personally seen it happen in real life. Sadly,
Oh,
That's
hello.
rough.
I was driving around. I live in the countryside. I was driving around near an Arab village, and I see a farmer
Already happened.
just on this landscape, just like.
How did he?
Out in the open field. Hey man, that's how they keep them fertile.
Ooh.
So the
Dude,
enemies
also,
say,
I just want to say, like, this voice acting is like, it's so good.
"Thank you, bro. Thank you."
Right.
Yes, bro.
Uh,
So the enemies say, "You're like my goat." It's so hilarious. It's so funny.
It's pretty bad.
Wait,
it's pretty
is that
bad, but
an-
it's
and
like
that's an operator?
that's in the game. That's in Operator. That is a real thing that they scream at you.
I
Also,
know
there's
the-
one. I've done a lot of joke ones because the developer. I said, "Hey, can I joke a little bit?" And he's like, and I was like, and after you die, he says, "Haha, American, you're dead."
Yes, that's right.
That's crazy.
That's
work.
amazing.
So do you
I
do
want-
you ever get a chance to like sneak stuff in? Like, is that ever a real? He said yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
No hesitation, by the way.
So on the operator points, I'm sorry, Vector, if you're ever gonna hear this, I snuck in some curse words in Hebrew, actually.
Oh, so they
Wow.
just they're just like, oh yeah, there's that language they use, and you're like, that's pretty rough. Like, I know, there's some stuff I said in there my mother wouldn't want to hear.
I was like, so if you're fighting, they have a chance to say, like, it's so funny.
I do got a question about it. Like, how do you do, like, the accents and the language is so good?
I
dude?
live in the Middle East.
He also speaks them, by the way.
Yeah, just
Well,
for
yeah,
the-
I could tell.
Yeah, just for the record, he started the stream off saying he speaks like quintillion languages off rip.
Yeah.
I only speak 3 languages, bro.
I
4,
wouldn't be
actually,
surprised if
sorry.
you knew Latin.
By
That's
the way, I just want to point this out, Newman. I noticed on the Reddit, I was checking the Reddit looking for anything on the game update. They're already
Oh.
talking bad about you on there.
Reddit? On
Bad
Reddit?
about
Just straight
what?
hating, bro. Just straight
I
hating.
know, shocking, right?
Oh yeah, I've
Hate
seen
on
it,
what?
and
Are they saying
So,
his voice
uh,
acting? Is it about his voice acting or about him as a person?
That's not-
no. So I'm Israeli. I'm Jewish,
Oh.
Aw.
and
Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. I'm saying that for them for hating. I'm saying it for them for hating. I'm saying it for them for hating.
Bad for them hating on him. Not that he's.
I got taken in the
dang
wrong
it.
direction way too quickly.
Here I was just starting to like the guy.
Yeah.
Man, y'all are
that was
wild,
nice.
bro.
Yeah.
Wait, let me go to my computer. I'm outside.
Yeah, let's obviously we can
Wait,
talk
you're
about
telling me
whatever,
back
but
inside before we get blown up.
let's make sure we stay away from
Something
too many
doesn't add up
wild
here.
topics here. But no, that's upsetting. So they, I'm not, obviously I'm Christian, believe in Bible, the whole nine. So I'm not, that's not my faith at all. But sitting there saying like anything crazy about people, it's not a good look on you, as a person.
Yeah, so on the Reddit post, they have a post of me saying, "Oh yeah, he was in VC bragging about how he killed a priest." And I was like, "That never happened."
Definitely never said that, by the way.
What?
That
Definitely
never
never
happened.
said that, by the way.
Wait, are you talking about
That
in
never
this voice chat?
No.
Oh, I'm like-
Separate voice chat.
He said,
What?
Oh,
he
that's,
said
wow.
so the guy on the Reddit post, he said that I said, and I quote, "Oh yeah, I killed a priest, and yeah, it was funny. I'd never said that."
You
I'm
might
sorry,
want to
Coach,
mute.
I
Never
never
left
said
his mouth.
You
by the
might
way.
want to mute Blueprint because he's playing the game. It's actually a pretty cool background here. But also don't forget to watch language. But I was just letting people know for Blueprint.
My
He's
favorite
clicking
part of
away
all-
over there.
No, no worries.
My favorite part of all the screenshots here.
I'll
is,
mute
like, if
myself,
you
so
go
not.
through it. There's one
No
of him
worries.
just playing Blood Trail. Like that's maybe incriminating or something.
Yeah, dude.
There's a bunch of
like-
blacked out files. That's just audio files.
Yeah, it's just like that audio file. I sent an image of my audio files for Geronimo. I was like, "Oh yeah, just working." It's a little teaser, and they posted it. I was like, "What did I do?" And also, they posted a picture of this, 2 videos I sent. Somebody was using Arab music, and I was like, "No, use this next time." And he was like, "Oh, thank you. It sounds really nice." So he was making like for a Muslim for a video, like educational video, he was making terrorist videos, you know what I mean, like some people do. It's like for Muslims and stuff. So I was, hey, use this audio next time. He was like, "Oh man, thanks." And they saw it as like they cropped what I said. I said I hate these kind of people. I mean like terrorists.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And he cropped it to make it look like I said I hate Arab people.
Oh, that's terrible.
It literally like Nash Sons of Al Qassam at the top.
Yeah, son of Al Qassam.
Yeah.
That's crazy. People just don't have anything better to do. Like you don't have a family that loves you. Like find something to
Exactly.
find
Wow,
someone
exactly.
to talk to.
They're attention seekers. They're trying to get the spotlight. That's what
And
they're
like,
trying to do.
so I served. All right, I'm already out of the IDF. And they said, "Why are we hiring active IDF
It's
soldiers?"
mandatory there, isn't it?
No, actually, it's mandatory to serve your country. You don't have to go to the military. I just chose to go to the military. I like it.
Get some cool skills.
Yo, how do you turn
Exactly,
on
yeah.
the spectator camera?
ATAC.
You pull down the phone on your chest, and then from there you
Mhm.
flick away. It's the best answer I got, brother. I
No,
can't
No,
explain
like
it.
on the desktop.
Click
On the
away.
I'm lost on what you mean.
Like, how do I
But
make
yeah,
the
it's a
helmet cam show
genuine-
up on
That's
the
just
desktop?
the view that will display on your
Just the
Geronimo
application.
window.
You gotta make sure it's your application that's showing and not your
It's
VR view through
insane. Like in
Steam.
the comments. Sorry, but it's insane. Like in the comments, they're accusing random people of being your alt accounts and being
Yes,
like, "Oh,
and I
you're a
never
child
I
killer."
never commented. I never commented. I'm like, nice alt,
Uh,
buddy. And I'm like,
It's
Well, at least you're here to semi-defend yourself. Because dude, it's crazy. I would have never known. No, not offensive to you, and I'm sure you deal with it all the time. I would have never known about you just because it's one of those. It's such a background that people that don't develop games, people that don't do games and stuff, would never think to be like, oh, who was the voice actor? Like who was guy number 8 dying upstairs next to the hostage? Like nobody thinks like that. So
and
I'm
they were like,
glad.
"Ooh, Jew."
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly how they reacted. You were like, "Yeah,
Dude, I
I'm,
was in
I'm
a-
Jewish," and they're like, "Ugh."
I was in a VC prior to launch with like 4 different people, and they said to me, "Why do you have to start David in your name? Are you Jewish?" I said, "Yeah," and it was like, "Ew." They were like, "Ew."
I just
Waiting
think,
for the-
like I said,
What?
I have plenty of disagreements with the faith. I'm sure you have plenty of disagreements with my faith, but we're
I don't.
humans.
I'm atheist. I'm Jewish. I'm not atheist. I
People
don't
just
really
genuinely
believe
think that
anymore.
Jewish people are the root of all evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really believe. I kind of semi believe. I used to believe a lot, but a lot of stuff happened to me in my life. I lost a lot of friends. Like I've seen some stuff, and it's like it just made me not believe anymore. You know what I mean? It's
My issue is I don't want to turn this to a whole faith talk. My
you're
only
good.
issue is what the faith allows. That's
Mhm.
the, and I mean by the book. I don't mean by the people because that's a huge issue, but that's why I believe in Bible. It's just like what your script of choice allows is where I draw the line. That's as far as I go with it. So if your thing says I can do blank, I'm not naming blank, I'm not saying blank. But if it says I can do blank and I don't agree with blank, then that's when I look at the whole thing and I go, well,
It's totally great. It's
You know?
okay. You have your own opinions.
exactly.
Like,
But that doesn't change the fact that everyone's a human, regardless of their belief.
Exactly.
It depends
Everyone-
on
doesn't
what
matter
they're
if you're-
doing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what color you are, what religion you are, where you're from. You're a human. You're my brother. We're blood. Like we both have the same blood. Like
Exactly.
we're not different. Like,
And
we may
that-
speak different languages. We may believe in different stuff, but deep down we're human. We both have souls.
And that
Yeah, at the
allows
end of
for
the day,
us
we're
to
all the same
actually have
species.
that allows us to actually have conversations. The problem is when you immediately go, "Oh, you're blank," like some of the people in this voice chat did earlier.
It's just
When you do that,
okay. Well,
I'm just kidding. But no,
take it
when
a little
you-
out of context.
That's a little bit anti-Semitic for me, buddy.
Yeah.
I might have to cancel
You
you.
gotta cancel this guy.
I'm gonna cancel you.
But no, once you do that, you lose the chance of any discourse. So what that shows me is like you're so above and beyond that
way.
you're not able to. Your focus isn't on even changing them to be a better person. If you think they're so bad, your focus isn't on changing them to be better. It's just to bash them for what they currently are doing. And it's like if that's your goal, then you're not living up to anything. You're like the whole purpose should be if I really want you to change, what's the best thing I can do to help? And bashing people, arguably doesn't usually work too well. I'm just throwing that out there, just personal opinion.
Bashing somebody for their beliefs, and especially bashing somebody for what they like, is rude. It's completely unhuman-like.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
do you know how many friends I have who are Arab or Palestinian or support Palestine? I'm still their friend.
Oh, dude.
I don't care what you believe in. If you're cool, I like you.
If you
If
cool,
we're
I
if we have
like you.
chemistry, if we have chemistry, I like you. You my homeboy. You know what I mean, bro?
Yeah, and
That's
that's the thing. I see that all the time, and that's probably why I'm not putting myself on a pedestal yet again here, but that's probably why I get along with most people and my streams are decent is because like I obviously, well, I'm not gonna say obviously because there's different types of Christians these days, but I don't have have a a problem with what I would consider the spirit of, let's just say, homosexuality. I don't have any problem saying it, but I have plenty of people that live that life that talk to me on stream. That I coach cheer, just for the record, if anybody didn't know. I coach cheerleading. So if you don't think I'm around
pretty
gay
wicked.
guys like all the time, like it's
Think again.
yeah, think again, buddy. So it's like I don't understand how people can literally. I don't see how people can sit there and play that game of like, oh well, it's just so bad, and I, now I hate it. It's like, first of all, if we're talking from a biblical standard, the thing that you hate, it's the principalities. You're not fighting people. It's the thing behind it. So if you truly believe it's bad, whatever it is, and I'll use simple things like someone being angry and like shooting somebody. I'm not saying they didn't commit the act, but the spirit behind it is what you should hate. You saying I hate the person isn't true. You hate the act. You hate the thing. You hate everything behind it.
Preach.
But and that's as simple as it gets. But people are so quick to just go, I hate it, like the whole shebang, the kit and caboodle. And it's like if all of us knew half of the stuff that we did at some point in our lives, we probably wouldn't talk to each other. It's just really that simple. So it's like just shut up. It's not until you're
At some point,
perfect.
you got to know like really what you're talking about before you start talking about it.
Yeah. And then half the time you don't know what you're talking about, and half the time you're not wise enough to know because you're not even old enough to know. Like, so it's so simple to me. It's such a simple concept. If anybody ever wants to have a theological conversation, I can have that, but I'm not going to sit there and I'm not going to listen to someone just bashing me for my faith. And I'm not going to bash someone else's faith off rip. Like it's not hard. It's not hard to be nice, That's all.
It's very easy.
But anyways, we got way off topic.
Yeah.
Newman, yeah, right. Newman, back to you, brother. What
Back
other
to
voice
me, back
acting
to
do you
me.
plan on doing soon? Is it? I know you said for I believe it was Desolation. You reached out to them. Anything else you got in the works?
I would love to voice act for Escape from Tarkov because I'm a fanboy. Okay, I admit it. I'm a fanboy.
Yuck.
I paid $10 to have a cool skin in the game. Okay, I admit it.
Oh,
I admit
God.
it.
I also did
Oh
that. It's
God!
okay.
Somebody. Oh, hold on. This is obviously a joke, but somebody was like, "Well, the Jewish thing goes second now." That's-
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I am so glad that I will never buy a game above 60.
You've made that decision. You're
Gosh,
like, that's
Tarkov
your
is too
line.
bad.
I own a knife on Counter-Strike that is $200. So pipe down.
Did you pay 200 for it? Like, I don't know. I've never. Just to be clear,
I got it
I'm
for
not a
free.
PC gamer. Like, I'm
got it for
recently
free.
converted in the past like
So-
5 months.
Counter-Strike.
No, like it's like so in CS2 there's cases and you can get them for like cheap, like
always been
Like
CS.
$2,
gambling
and then, like,
simulator. That's what
since
started
CS
online
yeah,
gaming.
you get
Since
value
CS
back from
Cisco,
them.
the game has its own market. Skins act like a currency. Some skins cost $10,000. It's basically like Bitcoin. Prices go up, prices go
Not
down.
wrong about that, by the way.
I'm not wrong.
Bitcoin and
prices go up,
Counter Strike
prices
go
go down.
hard.
Bro, it's like some sort of coin,
Yeah, I've
bro.
seen.
It's like
I've seen some videos that are like, I got a $10,000 knife, and I like just didn't understand it, and I'm like, what does that mean? But I'm starting to get it now.
So there's a knife. I think it's a karambit or it's a butterfly knife.
M9
But-
Doppler, I think.
No, I was talking about the case hardened, the blue gem.
Oh, the blue gem. Okay, sorry.
There's a skin in the game called case hardened, and it's this super really nice like oil slick kind of pattern of blue and yellow and some other color. And the way it works in the game is skins have a certain pattern like ratio off of like a 500 grid of what they can actually come up with.
Okay.
And there's a knife so rare that it's entirely blue on the play side for a knife that's like typically like blue and yellow and all a bunch of different colors, and it's sold for like $2 million or some crazy stupid
Here's the
number.
knife.
These
Also-
AIs make me genuinely like want to cry.
In a
Yeah,
good
yeah,
way
yeah,
or
that's
a
the
bad
knife.
way.
In a like a good way, cause there's like, bro, it's like I didn't even shoot, and I get shot in the head through a door. That's it. Like
Do you think they're
400
following the
feet away,
rules
you
of
moving.
engagement or something? Do you think they're like, we have to
Bro's
get
got no
shot
violence
at
of action.
first?
yo, I
Yeah.
literally was crouched, walking down a hallway, not even sprinting, and through the door, boom, and I got shot in my head.
That's my
They
type
hear
of
you
tactical
moving,
games.
They hear you moving, they
Skills
scream at you. They scream at you. Oh,
Wait,
America!
so is that a thing? Can they actually hear you moving
Yes.
throughout the?
And they
That's
see your flashlight and lasers.
insane.
Can they hear you speak?
No.
Oh,
I
they
don't
see
think
the
so.
Dude,
lasers.
wicked.
That's probably why.
Here's a good question.
But
When the lasers are on, but you have your nods down, does
No.
it? Okay, so if my nods are down, they can't see it. If my nods are up, they can.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm just making sure. That's really interesting.
If they could see infrared light, I would assume they're superhumans.
I'll even show you this here. Let's see if I find it.
I do want to say I've noticed some NPCs crouch moonwalking at extreme speed. What else?
I have not. I have not.
I've never seen that, but now I want to.
I do too.
It was
Sure,
on the gym
Flash-
map.
Sometimes what they'll do is they'll like spam crouch and then just like glide across the map. It's kind of crazy to see.
Here, flashlight laser reaction.
Here, I'm watching it.
Hey, see a laser. Is that a laser? Swada, is it a laser? Laser! There's laser over here.
There's laser over here. They've got to work on their
so
English.
I need to actually speak with an accent and say, "Oh, I have the broken English. Oh, uppa pupa. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. I mean, I think it's crazy because, a lot of people will sit there and be like, oh, that's racist. And it's like, no, I'm sorry people speak in broken English because they don't understand it and they have their own dialect and accent. They're like, how dare you?
How dare you?
And the funny thing is, from what I'm understanding, you're from the Middle East. So it's like, what are they really going to say to you?
Exactly.
You're like, I spoke like that once. What are you talking about? I love these.
So we have panicked lone enemies.
Yeah, I see. Panic and fear. Panic lone enemies.
Is anyone alive? Am I alone? They killed everyone. I'm alone. I need help. I need backup now.
And is this in the game?
Yeah.
Somebody help me. I'm alone. I don't think so for now. But we'll come to the game.
That's pretty cool. So, and I'm assuming that's going to be based off of like purely, amount of enemies in a radius or something.
Here, I really want to show you guys this. So, I made it so, wait, what is this? Very CAG tally?
Sounds very CAG.
When did I make this?
Yes, very gone.
When did I make this?
I don't know. What did
It's
you?
nice.
It's
Very
better.
nice, man,
It's less. When did you make it, and what did you make it for? That's the.
I don't know.
That's the better question there.
I was testing my mic, I think. I was.
Okay, so that's how you test your mics, bro. See me, I just do a simple 1 2 1 2.
So, dude, when you do the work I do, you get bored very easily, and music cannot fix it really well. You know what I mean?
I respect the
very good
Piano Man by Billy Joel, though. I do respect
Thank you,
that.
bro. Thank you, bro. Yo, I love the song. Wait, here.
Tough mango.
You're
This
trying to
is
get my
the song.
stream screwed, aren't you? That's what you want.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because I hate you.
I
hate you.
I understand. It was the TAVR comment earlier when I said I liked it. You were
Yes,
like, oh,
exactly
not,
what it was.
not
I
anymore.
was about to say something and I forgot I'm on stream.
Yeah. It's the.
I hate to constantly bring up features, but this is
No, there's no
like,
problem, man.
probably too niche to really care about, both Steam Frame coming out and all that. Like, is there any chance we'll have dynamic foveated render?
Oh, dude, please.
know, bro.
That's a good question.
I'm just a voice actor.
Yeah, I hate that. I know,
You can make a
bro.
suggestion.
I don't know if Brad does do their voice work.
A lot of Unreal Engine stuff has it like enabled by default, and you can download this like OpenXR panel layer, and it'll force it on. But it's often flashable functionality.
Yeah.
Settings.
Here,
None.
I'll show you some.
What's
Show you
settings?
something else. Here. Oh, these are so old.
Doesn't mean they're bad, right? I hope not.
The worst.
That was bug reporting. Bug reporting. Yes. So when you shoot near a wall, it just.
Oh my
did
god,
that.
wait. When I just found another bug.
I found another bug.
Dude, when you put the L-can on the Hydra mount, it makes it super tiny.
Holy, those nods.
Oh yeah, we know about that. we know
Those
about
nods look like what I see when I'm underwater at my complex with my goggles on.
that.
So that is definitely an improvement. Definitely an improvement. What's the oldest one you've got in here?
That's a great question. I would love to see something from like 2023, dude. That
It's
would make
just
me-
it's just stick figures. Like it's not even character models.
I've been
flat screen.
testing. I've been testing for about 5 months now, so I don't have a lot.
Oh, okay. No, it's just funny.
Here, but this is just a KLS I did.
I do love the kicking mechanic, honestly.
That helped a lot,
Yeah.
dude. When I figured that out, dude, I was like, dude, how am I supposed to breach all these locked doors with 8 shotgun shells?
Wait,
And
how
I
do you
li-
kick? What do you?
I like that they made
It is-
Your
semi-auto
right stick.
pretty
Click your right
valid.
stick when you're close to a door.
It is slightly jarring that every single door takes exactly 3 kicks, like it's a Mario.
I
boss.
told them. I told them that. They
He
should
said
make it.
they wouldn't listen to me. They never listen to me.
Yeah. yes, exactly. I told them, yo, like please make it so a couple doors, like some doors are 1 kick, 2 kick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not all the time. You
Yeah,
know what I
you-
mean?
no,
in
you're
Ready or Not,
100%
it's, like,
right.
extremely dynamic. Where it
I was
depends
inspecting
on,
the
like,
new gun
which
we
way
added.
the door's gonna open, how strong the door is,
That's a pretty
and
good.
like your leg if it's down. Like anything that.
Oh my
deep,
God.
like, you know.
Crazy take. I think the Rattler is overrated.
You
It
think
is
the
very
Rambo-
overrated. I hate it.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I've tried running other platforms and I aim naturally better with an AR platform. I'm sorry, with an AK platform, but my heart is AR. Like if you were to
Yes.
hand me both of those guns, because of the way the butt stock on them is just for most of them and how it sits lower so your line of sight is more even on AKs, it just sits better with me. For some reason, it's just so much better.
Let me introduce
Oh,
you, my
yeah,
friend, to the
also-
AK-5C.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said earlier,
I've thought
isn't
about
that
getting
cute?
into them, but they just look ugly to me. I'm sorry, they just look
Yeah.
ugly. They're not pretty enough.
yo, just like earlier you were talking about your Wendy's chicken sandwich. Like I still have the wrapper of the one I made.
Buddy
I
had
don't
to
Wendy-
bring the proof. He went digging in like the dumpster
What
in the
about a
backyard.
Wendy's chicken sandwich?
He's like, I gotta show these guys. They need to know that I'm not lying. Oh, dude, I love this. Is in the shooting range, right?
Yes.
Dude, we were playing freaking. I mean, you were watching stream. You saw we were like playing paintball with real bullets
Yeah.
over here. That was fun. That was really fun.
Dude, I will say simulations would be a cool thing in this game.
I already told him that. They
You said-
said it's definitely.
What'd you
coming in
say?
the future.
I'm sorry.
Simulations, like
Simulation.
like
weapons.
chalk rounds for ARs. and
Oh,
such. Or not
understood.
chalk.
Understood. Yeah, I just never heard that term, simunation. Why is it called simunation?
Because it's simulating the actual munition being fired.
Understood. Okay.
And
That
it's
is-
to
Their
it's to
actual
simulate
name-
real world tactics for
Their
most
actual
militaries.
their
Okay.
actual legal name is actually sim rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I didn't really. Yeah, I know sim rounds. I've never heard of simunation. It sounds cool though.
Are they gonna add non-lethals?
There are non-lethals
Or,
already.
like, that-
I
there is?
Yeah.
I've got a breaching hammer. Does that count?
No, we got. Well, do you
Yeah,
mean
just,
like
run up
tactic?
to someone and like ram them in the face with a battery ram?
Oh yeah, I thought you meant like tactic. I was like, they have flashes and 9-bangs.
No, like.
Wait,
like
is this the
a
house from the?
beanbag.
I
Why
don't think
would
they'd
you
have
need a
that because
pepper
it's supposed
gun
to
in
be
this
tier
game?
1. It's like a tier 1 game.
Also,
Yeah, it's not.
there's-
This game isn't like ready or not. It's
There's
not
a
like.
huge the big thing I saw earlier was two things. One, when someone else shoots, you can actually see where their shots go, which is crazy.
Yes.
And then two, when you're shooting at those holes and stuff, you can see through them. That I don't
Yeah, exactly.
like that's huge. You can actually like shoot into it, go look, and you can
And
see
it's-
directly through it. That's insane to me.
It's
This
actual.
is
Yeah,
this
it's
is
actual
our
hitboxes.
first time running a kill house together. I think.
Is it
was
you
so
and
fun.
one of the or both of the devs, I guess then, huh?
No, this is me, Meat Banana, and Stilton. I'm pretty sure,
Okay.
or Pebbles.
And that's a good question. Are all of y'all former military?
No.
No,
Okay.
I should not have like answered for him, but it's just I've heard the answer so many times.
But yeah, like kind of like Ghost was saying, like there's actual hitboxes. It's not like clanky, like you
Yeah.
can actually
Yeah.
shoot through the holes you see.
Well, shoot, I just taking your first thing, you said there's hitboxes on the enemy. Like you
Yeah, there's,
hit
like,
something
actually-
and it
Somehow they do
actually
it better
goes
than
out.
Tarkov.
They
Exactly.
100% did it better than Tarkov.
There's
And I've seen it and I've played Tarkov like once or twice and I hated it, sorry. But I just
Okay.
couldn't. It's just too much. And it's I hate it because I can't play. I'm like I said, I just started playing PC.
I learned the game, the full game, not the full game, but most of the maps in 1 or 2 days. You need to actually learn and actually like read about the game and look at the map.
Yeah.
Well, mine is
Let's think about like.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine.
No, please, you first.
Shut up already. Just talk.
No, I'm using Arena Breakout Infinite to learn how to play mouse and
Oh.
keyboard. Hey, look, it's what I got, and this is like a serious question.
don't
It
judge
might
me,
sound
man.
stupid. I feel like I'm getting arthritis every time I play mouse and keyboard. What?
That's not.
what-
That's not uncommon.
Okay, so
You
is
get
there,
arthritis,
going.
especially from being on a mouse 24/7.
yeah, is there anything I can? Is there like? I genuinely have no idea. I know people play for literal hours because I play my controller for hours. I play VR for hours, and I know people play PC for freaking hours on hours. So how do people?
I mean, as
play
somebody
for
who has
that long?
carpal tunnel, just controllers. That's it. that's really it.
Yeah,
Pads
you
and
can look
special
up your
pads.
controller if you want.
Well, no. I'm
Try
saying
out
But-
gyro aim, like
I'm
Steam
saying
controller,
for
trackpad, stuff
War
like that.
Dogs, I'm pretty sure they will have controller support because I saw it in the background of one of their videos, so I think they were teasing it. But
Oh, War Dogs, yeah.
they might not, and I'm going to play that game for hours. Now that's against any advice from my doctor when I go there and my hands crumbled up like some 50-year-old person that all they did was hit nails for their whole life. So I just want to know, like, is there anything I can put my hand on? Like, are there hand rests or something for like?
Yeah,
There
there's hand rests.
are,
You can-
yeah, you can get
you
hand
can-
rests
yeah,
for
go onto,
like
like,
keyboards and
Amazon.
mouses and such.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Oh,
go
But-
onto
Also,
Amazon and like.
look in VC chat. This is me going crazy before release of the game. I was just running around screaming, GBRS, GBRS, GBRS. If you get the meme, you get the meme.
GBRS,
Okay?
GBRS, GBRS.
Where's
Bro
the?
is not the play.
Wait.
But
Maybe
VC chat.
guys, I'm telling y'all, I don't. Oh, I found it. I literally
Dude,
couldn't
Shipley
find
is so
chat.
stupid. I'm sorry.
Bro is
Also,
not the DJ Shipley.
Another famous gift from Shipley.
I have so many
Yo,
of
you
Shipley
are
and Pat's
hilarious,
name.
bro. GBRS, 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 dude. I've seen some of these guys talk about their tactics, and I'm just like, all right. I mean, you're alive today, I
If
guess.
you didn't know this, actually, guys, if you didn't know this, DJ Shipley was the youngest Navy SEAL to enlist and make it through the entire SEAL program.
Really?
He was like 18 when he
really?
enlisted.
He is so like like
When people think of somebody who's CAG, he is John CAG.
John
Yes,
Cag
John
is
Cag.
crazy.
But the videos of him just like spinning, like going through a doorway,
Spinning,
is so
yeah.
funny.
Dude, I love
That's
that
why I
video
did the
so much.
second GIF. That's why I did the second GIF. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
just spinning around. I'm overdoing it too. Also, we had a Israel patch in the game, but we were forced to take it out.
Dude, that's what I was
because that
looking
Reddit
for.
post. Because that Reddit post.
Joe,
Oh,
if
You guys need some
Really?
like
need
24th
mouse pads-
STS patches,
no,
dude.
you're
That's what you
Yeah,
guys need.
look, if you look at the second GIF, I have an Israel patch on my head.
That's crazy, and they
Huh.
made you take it out because of the post.
No,
Because of the Reddit post.
No, I told them.
It just wasn't
Oh.
worth the. Well, in all honesty,
It wasn't
in-
worth the controversy.
yeah, in our, I think in the tactical assault environment, I don't think it would have really mattered, to be completely honest with you, just because all people would have done is go put it on their heads and then go do dumb stuff, or have their
yeah.
friend do it and then go shoot
Something
them.
that's like super insensitive.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
that's what they. But
yeah.
I'm just saying I don't think it would have been like. They got Israel. I heard about the voice actor. You hear those death sounds? That's the sound of Israel. like I don't think anybody would do that. You know?
Yo, House, like you were saying, like for your wrist, if you look at my screen share, you can get one of these. And like I know it probably looks like it won't do anything, but like it really
It was
does. So.
secretly a scheme to train IBM.
One thing I could also recommend, especially like with your
Oh, I see.
wrists and playing PC games, try to aim with your whole arm and not just the rotation.
Yeah.
of
You
your
know,
wrist.
that's what I've been doing. That's literally, yeah. So
That's a really good way to prevent arthritis.
So then on my mouse pad, I should just use the actual mouse pad, like not just use
Yeah.
the right corner.
Literally.
That makes sense.
Also, I'm very
literally
very
what to
big
do.
on like close quarters combat, CQB, and all of that. I used to teach in like the test chat. I used to run like classes and stuff. It's like if anyone wants to hop on with me, I'm doing some kill houses, blah 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 blah. Join in. We had fun, dude. I genuinely liked it. It was so fun.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I'm always open to learning more. Always open to learning more.
That's like the biggest part about like especially like game developers who are
Yo.
making a game that's based entirely off of CQB.
Yo, what's
Before
up,
you make
guys?
a game like that, bro, make sure you know what you're talking about and you make the game
Yo.
correctly. Actually learn CQB and actually understand the fundamentals of it.
Yo, whoever that was, like no offense, just like don't talk over like when he's talking.
But
I apologize.
No,
Something
not you.
like-
I'm talking to the other person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's talking to me.
There was just no. There was just like
dare
a,
you?
there was just a like a kid. He was like, hi. He was just,
Also,
like,
another thing in this
saying
game,
hi.
dude, the bolt actions are really nice.
Really?
I know.
I haven't
Yeah.
played with them yet.
They're super.
Dude, they're
smart.
wicked.
Wait, whoa, really quick. Can you go check? Do they have a lever action? Are there any lever actions?
No, we don't. We don't.
Dang
we don't.
it.
No.
oh, so
That would be really
If
cool
you
though.
really
Having like
want
a
lever
remedy
actions,
indeed.
If you want lever actions, go play H3VR. Hot Dog Horses Anger Grenade has great
I
weapons.
love-
It's
I
a
love-
weapon simulator.
I love the voice act. I'm gonna send that in the chat. Y'all's voice actor said I should go play a different game. Like that's. He said,
That's
"Don't play
crazy.
this
He's
game."
backstabbing you guys.
No, I
I
mean, but
got
if
you.
you're looking for like a weapon simulator, this is not the game.
I know,
This is
correct.
a
You're right.
military
Yeah,
simulator.
yeah,
Got a point. Got a point.
No, I'm 100% in
Shut
agreement,
up.
and that's why I'm happy. And this, I keep bringing up War Dogs, but they're such a great example. Like this game has an identity. Like it's not trying to be for everybody.
Something else.
It's what it's for, And that's why I've got to respect whatever decisions they make, because the idea would be most of the decisions they make, even if they're trash, I'll say it's trash, but the decisions they're making have to do with keeping the identity of a CQB shooter, a sim shooter for tactical VR. And I think so far they've done great, and everything, like even, and I feel like people can take that how they want to, be like, oh, it's only been out one day. Yeah, but they've been showing us stuff for 4 years. So even when
And
it
they've showed that
first
they
came
cared about the
out,
community too.
exactly. Even when
Yeah.
it first came out, there was stuff where I was like, yo, we don't really have anything like that right now. Like that, it's just nothing equal to it. So I don't see them going, to put it simply, they would have to go backwards to crap the bed at this point. Like that's kind of how they'd have to go. They would have to do opposite of where they are right now, which isn't in what they're trying to do. So it just seems impossible. I just don't see them. I don't see them screwing anything up. The only thing I could see is like, oh, we do an update that screws something else up by accident, like that type of screw up. But nothing where it's like, oh guys, we're adding skins and they're gonna be $18 trillion with we're adding a battle pass.
Yes, let's add a battle pass to this game. That
We're in
sounds like
season
a great
100.
ideas.
So I told Stilton, hey Stilton, you should definitely add a battle pass, and he said, if you ever say that again, I will kill you personally.
It's good to know he's for the boys.
Speaking of cosmetics, I just want to know what was behind the decision to make sure every single image on the Steam page had clipping.
Dude,
Yo, you're hilarious, bro.
I'm not trying to sound like.
Sorry, continue.
Yo, what's up, Ghost?
Alright, I'm not trying to sound stupid, but like, how do you mag palm? Because like I genuinely.
No, you're fine.
When you hold a mag in your
it took me a
hand,
minute.
whatever hand it's in, press your top button if you're an Oculus. Whenever you come near the gun's mag. Yeah.
Yeah, that took me. That's also a little non-intuitive. I would have never figured that one out if somebody hadn't told me.
I thought it was pretty intuitive.
Yeah. No, I get it. That's fair. That's fair.
Also, for that question, you said the community was begging for teasers, begging, and we were like, fine. Like the Stolen Pebbles were finally fed up and went, fine, fine.
So, I think they did decent on it then. Like if I don't know, I just appreciate. I hate to interrupt. I apologize, but I'm just glad they didn't put unfinished products out too much, because I think that's a problem with a lot of games right now. They do like the middle ground. The only options people have is like Cover, for example, the new X Real Games game that they're doing, the same people that made Zero Caliber. They're doing the opposite, which I think is cool, where they're posting literally every single day. But our side went blank for 2 months or 2 years, but when they came back and they showed stuff, it was all good. And the same thing that Desolation is doing. Like the marketing for those is smart. It's just when we have fixes or when we have something actually to show, we'll show it. They're not just showing stuff to be like, wish list now. Come on, buy it. Come on, when it comes out, you got to get it. Like that's not how they've come across at all. It was just like, we're making this game. We think it's going to be good. We're putting a lot of effort behind it. Buy it if you want to. Like I haven't even seen a lot of like wish list now. You should wish list it as soon as possible. Like that's not their marketing campaign. It's actually showing the game. That's all they do.
Yeah. Here also one big achievement I did with this game is I'm in every one of the cover pictures on the Steam page. This is me. This is me.
You know, like
this is me. Hold on.
Let me take a wild guess. That's you?
This is me.
I love the photo where you're clipping to the ground.
This is me.
Yeah.
I love the clipping. I love the clipping. I love the picture of his hand or his thumb.
And if you go back one, he's actually that one bush.
No,
how did Geronimo like officially start? Did he just like wake up and say,
no
okay,
clue.
I'm gonna just make the game?
I have no clue, bro.
Because this is genuinely
a better question is how did you end up meeting them to voice act?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how did you?
That's what we had at the start, and then we got sidetracked.
Okay, so I voice. Okay, I'm gonna start how I started voice acting.
He said, so back when I was born. Okay, so we're in for a
back
treat.
in my day.
Wrong ago, before time.
Wrong time ago.
Basically, yeah.
A long time ago, I said, "Mama." And I said, "That's a beautiful voice." I
One
knew
thing
from
about
that
me-
moment forward.
One thing.
I have a voice
about
only a
me-
mother could love.
One thing about me, I do great impressions. Like I do very I do stereotypes really well, like Asian people, Arab people. Dude, it's so
Hori.
fun. Hello, my name is showering, not to meet you.
Hori, you'll be good to the recruit of the VC army.
GI go home, GI go home.
Contact me.
Oh, yeah.
There's, you know, if you weren't a voice
Someone
actor,
can
there'd
be
have to
guy.
be something racist about this.
He gets a cover up since he's a voice actor.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm just
Exactly.
practicing for my next role. You're like, what's your next role? Well, I'm just
Wrong way
doing.
of Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah, I'm just doing death
I'm
sounds.
the first Pinjitsu master.
Bro,
Oh my
like
gosh.
it's always like this stupid 9-year-olds that think they can like voice act or they think that they're funny and they do this stupid Indian accent.
Language, good sir.
Oh.
We're working with these
Language,
guys.
first of all.
But I
Second
know
of all, he's not
exactly
wrong.
what
The
you're
Indian
talking
accent goes
about.
everywhere, dude.
And-
I do a lot of good impressions. I do like.
I can do Eric Cartman pretty well.
I can't do one
Alright, I'm
voice,
cut- I'm-
one
I'm-
accent. I can't.
F you, Kyle, stupid Jew.
No, I can't do it pretty well.
Nicky is my papa, Nicky.
Oh my god.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Got a lot of practice.
All right, so I say before Newman tells his full story, everybody gets one go at their best accent. That's it. You get one go,
What accent?
Oh,
Which
no.
one? Which
one
one?
sentence, no cussing. One
I
sentence.
literally can't do any accent.
No cussing.
I do
Very
an
big preference
impression
on
of
that.
someone else then.
Okay, I will start. I will start.
The voice actor can hit us off. Yeah. What we got? What do we got?
Здорово, мое имя это Ньюман. Я могу говорить на русский.
Yo, it's not English. That's not fair.
Привет.
It's an impression, man. It can be it's a language.
Just- I don't know
All
what
right, that was pretty
said, but
good.
expect determination to it.
I'll do
I'm
a
trying
different
to
one. I'll do a
think.
different one. Hello, my name is showering, not to meet you. I am the rice farmer.
Is that rice gum?
Very much, yes, it is.
Somebody got that joke. I'm
Wait,
glad
can you,
somebody
like,
got
can you
that
do
joke.
characters? Can you
um,
do characters or is it just
let
like
me see. I'm trying to think.
Oh, I love that. I love that gif. I love that gif.
I'm gonna go
Oh my God.
Islander. I'm gonna go Islander. That's the best one I got. Let me see. I don't know why I just lost it completely. All of my friends are Islanders. Like I literally just like give me 1 second. Let me get my racism on real quick.
Okay.
That's what we
On the
It's
live
okay,
stream, by the way.
It's okay. He
On
can be
live stream.
racist. He can be racist.
It is
According
his
to
live stream.
Current media, he's black, so he can be racist.
Yeah.
okay?
It's Islanders.
dude.
Islanders are
No,
close enough on
genius.
the spectrum to where I can do it without
They're
any
close
harm. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
He's a full 180 on your
What-
neck,
what
bro.
the heck? Hold on. I got it.
What is
he's a thinker, bro?
He's locking in. He's like, look at him. Look at him.
how to do Islander accent?
Crikey, mate.
I
Yeah, bro,
That
I'll
was
tell you what.
terrible. Don't ever do that again.
tell you what,
Go for 6.
Well, I'll tell you what, fam. I'm gonna shank you up in it. I'm up stuck up in your.
Wetcha, and I'll do it.
Sorry for the language. He's gonna
Whoa,
beat me.
language,
came out of
boy.
him.
You can't
Some
forget
of these
language.
people really need to get a filter.
Dude,
It's-
right
it's
now,
very
for some reason, I'm
concerning.
blanking on what Islanders even sound like. I don't know what the heck is going on mentally. Like, I've got like one of the best accents. Lord, I can't
Yeah,
speak.
even his English is slipping up.
Accents.
Yeah, I think.
Accent.
All right, is it my turn yet?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I got it. Shambal Kiman.
Alright.
You know, my mom come out. She tell me, nah, get on Pandi. I said, what? She said, go on now, me boy. I told her no.
Thank you, Burger King. I
Tell
told
her
you
now,
need a
ma.
pickle on top of me burger.
Yeah, put it on top of the burger, the pickle on. I don't even want none
Yo,
more.
put it in the chicken roster pasta.
Put it in the chicken rosa
Hey, put
pasta.
it in chicken roast and pasta.
That took me a minute. All right.
You want
It
more
was me
roast
and
goat?
Newman. Blueprint, you're up, brother. What you got?
Oh, no.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to Quickie Montauk. Can I get your slapper today, my friend?
But dude,
I give you a great deal, great discount.
I want
Hold on,
to
good God, what is going
Maybe even if you wanted to, I could maybe fix your computer. Maybe.
Better listen to me, better. I want
No,
to
better. You listen to me.
No, you listen to me better. I want to 5-piece McNugget meal with
Better. You
know?
cannot be this blubberous. What do you
Don't
mean
say that.
5-piece?
I've never
5-piece
seen.
McNugget.
I've never seen an Indian
You
working
don't
at
need that many
McDonald's.
calories, my friend.
I've never
Don't much
seen
You
that.
better.
don't say that in this show.
I've never seen an Indian at McDonald's. Am I the only one here? Never. Not
I've
once.
seen
Yeah,
them
you're
at
the only
gas
one. You're the
stations.
only one.
What? Well,
I had a really good joke
to
prep, but
be
I can't
fair,
say that.
I don't ever go to McDonald's. I haven't ate McDonald's in like over 14 years, so that's probably
I
fair.
respect that. I could not relate.
The only reason why I went to McDonald's is because I get a when I was serving, I used to get a soldier's discount. So
What's the soldier's discount at McDonald's?
Like 30% off or something. I don't know.
no, it's actually 15% off in Israel if you're a soldier
That's
or you're a
it?
police officer. Oh yeah. Ooh, sorry.
Oh.
So
ooh,
you go
sorry.
risk your life, we can give you 15% off.
Bro,
Yo,
it's the best we can
It's not
do.
pretty worth it.
Think
Go risk
about
your
it.
life. We'll give
After
you a
like
Big Mac and some fries.
after like 9 meals, you would have profited. Okay, think about
Exactly. More like 9.
After maybe like 4 different tours, dude, you could profit like maybe 3 cents.
I can see that.
Exactly.
I can see that. Yeah. You just got to get deployed more. That's the trick. If you want
Exactly.
it
Like,
to
imagine,
matter
like-
more, get deployed more. But anyway,
Bro,
sorry.
Here, yeah, let's continue this. After we're done with this, I want to show you guys some more death loops. I made these when I was
Yes.
sick, so I took advantage of my coughing.
Oh, I thought you said when you were 6. I was like,
Oh,
you've
dude,
been at
that's
this for a
wicked. I
while.
also do that.
When I'm sick,
Alright,
I
that
do
was it?
my best. What's the name of that song? Down with the Sickness. I do my best whenever I'm sick. I have a competition with my friend. I'm pretty good with it without, but yeah, definitely when I'm sick, it's good. Let me just 1 second. Oh, that was decent.
Whoa,
That was rough, but it was decent. It was rough though.
that was nice.
Thank you. You got to get down with the sickness, man. You sound
Oh,
like a
look.
dying chipmunk.
Yo, who let the chihuahua in here?
But Newman, go ahead. I'm sorry, brother. Tell us from when you were born, how you became a voice actor, and then how you ended up voice acting for Geronimo.
So long time ago, I was raised in a Russian household in Israel.
Okay.
And my father was like, "Why you not doctor?" Wait, sorry.
You
No,
said
wrong-
wrong story. Wrong story.
Wait, wrong story. I'm joking. So I was in a VC once and the operator Discord server, and I was streaming Armor of Forger.
Okay.
And I was playing. So I was with my teammates. We were clearing out a church, and there was a Ukrainian in the top story, and we were moving up. My homie gets dropped, and I was like, no! Boom, 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 boom. I drop the guy above. His friend comes up. Boom, boom, and I start screaming at them. Ah, and, like in Russian, because it's a Russian server. I start screaming. Ah, ты убил мою друга, нахуй! Я буду убивать тебя, сука, ебаная, блядь! Dude, I was like genuinely laying down ham on them. I was like laying down. I was
Yo, I
ripping into them.
genuinely like. Oh my god, I think I might have heard you on TikTok before.
I'm never on TikTok.
No, like someone might have get at like my bad, I'm dead something, right? So like, bro, there's so much clips of people in Armor of Forger with like Russian, like it's Russian people, and they've like this crazy like immersion in the game, bro.
Oh yeah.
The game sucks, by the way.
Game sucks.
I know.
After all my
I got it
800
because
hours
I
on
felt
it.
like I got it, and I'm like, I'm gonna get into combat in the first 5 minutes, and I walked 25 minutes to get to
And then
like
died.
To get
the main
domed,
place,
yeah, to get
and then
domed,
got
yeah, and then
sniped in my head. And then I
So,
got sniped in my head.
The
1
longest
second.
time of me being alive on Reforger is 7 hours.
I'd say at least 3 minutes.
No, 7 hours.
A grand
No,
total
I
of at
spent-
least 3 minutes. At least.
Walk
that's-
around
that's a
for
good
5
time.
minutes, get into a 2-minute gunfight, and then respawn, repeat.
Exactly. But
Yeah.
my top time being alive is 7 hours with my friends because we run a coordinated squad and we set up ambushes and stuff. It's very nice.
So y'all actually
You're one of those
coordinate,
players,
which is
huh?
what
Yes.
you're one of those milsim playing it like a milsim
You're one of the
players.
milsimmers, huh? I knew
No,
it.
I wouldn't say that. We played a game like to an extent of
Yo,
realism.
Blueprint's
but we
over
also
here
have fun, of
trying to
course.
kick this door for like 18
I know,
hours.
right? Like, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
But I wasn't the only one that saw that. Appreciate
I was
that.
just,
Thank you.
I was just watching this man go ham on the door for like 7 kicks and couldn't get it open. But anyways, I'm sorry. So you ended up, you were in a voice chat. You started shouting in Russian, and then what, sir?
And the game developer, he was watching and he was like, "Yeah, I like that. You mine now. You mine." And I voice
Yeah,
acted
grabbed
for
a
him,
big
and
cartoon
he was
sack
like,
and put you in it.
"I liked you very much. I made a suggestion about you, and I'm putting you in the credits." And I'm like, "Yay!"
In the
And
credits.
yeah. Of course I'm gonna be in the credits in this game as well. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be in the credits because I'm a big part of the game. I'm the enemy. You know what I mean?
I'm the
That's a
enemy.
pretty big part.
Yeah, Cheese Puffs actually shot you as Osama.
Yes, I know. He told me. So I voice acted for him,
There he
and
is a
then
game.
after like, I'd say a couple months after, a year, I think, a year after I voice act, I still voice act for him, of course. Like I still voice act, like after each update, he says, "Yo, Newman, do you want to do this for me? Do you want to do that for me? Blah 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 blah." And of course, like I don't got a problem. Sometimes I do it for free because he's my homie. Sometimes I get paid. I like it. I enjoy
Sometimes I
my
can pay the
job.
big bucks.
Yeah, like I enjoy it. Like, hey, last time he just gave me, I don't know. I was in a VC, we were chilling, and he was like, "Hey, Newman, I love you. Check your Steam."
Oh.
And I was like, "What? What'd you do this time?" And he bought me the $250 version of Escape from Tarkov, and he gave me a knife on CS.
Wow.
Holy. Dude, okay, blueprint,
Yo, are y'all baiting?
blueprint, bro, get the door
Trying.
open.
I'm really trying.
Brother,
I'm
get
trying.
the door
I'm
open.
really trying,
Just
man.
get
I'm
it.
really trying. Let me in the door. Let me in the door.
Go closer in the door.
Yeah, just go the other way. Yeah, that's a good
me
idea at this
Oh
point.
no.
Let's
Nothing
check-
behind it, by the way.
Wait, try and open the door from the other side. See if there's just
If it just opens up.
I'm trying.
Wait,
Hang on.
I think it's the look at the stairwell. Look, never mind. No,
Ah.
it's not.
Ah.
Look at the actual door.
It's not. You're right.
It's what is going on here?
It's just stuck.
It's just
I don't know, but I have a
Sorry.
permanent solution.
All right, let's
Am
see
I
if
the
this
only
works.
one that was
Taliban.
confused there?
Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. And now
Are you
now
serious
you have
right
to, now you have to kick it
Grab
down
that door
again.
handle. Grab the door handle. No, grab the door
You
handle.
gotta body slam that.
All right, now it's open.
Yeah, it only what did
There
that
we
take?
go.
Like a breath? You just breathed on it and it opened. It's crazy. They've really got to work on these doors, man. You can't just be
Dude, you
breathing and
blinked
it
at it
opens.
and it fell over. It fell off its hinges. I can't believe it.
So after like a couple months, a year I think,
Newman.
after I voice acted in, Operator, I was
Newman.
bored. I was like, yeah, what up?
No, not hard a voiceover in the game.
No, go ahead. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Nick.
Somebody just screamed at me in the staircase.
Okay, so I was like bored, and I was like, I've been waiting for this game for a long time. I'm gonna take my shot. So I sent Stilton and Pebbles a message. I was like, hey, I'm a voice actor. Maybe you heard my work. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we heard your work. Yeah, you gave us PTSD." And I was like, "Oh yeah, sick." And like Vector, the developer for Operator, talks to them, and he was like, "Oh yeah, he's
Vector's
great."
such an awesome guy.
I know. He told them about me. He was like, "Oh yeah, he's great. He gets stuff done. He works really well. He works fast." And that really like set the bar high for me. Like I was genuinely
Very.
happy. I was like genuinely happy. Oh, that's a bug.
Oh,
Yeah, just
Leave him,
ignore
you
it.
have to
He
leave him.
rolls too. If you
No,
drop
no,
it from
it's
high enough
not-
height, they
Yeah,
roll.
I know
guys,
he I know
It's
he rolls.
not.
I know
That's
he
not a
rolls.
bug. He's just you see the outfit
It's
he
a
has
feature.
on.
He's
Yeah,
Goku. He's Goku.
He's at peace. Dude has reached nirvana.
He's a monk Buddhist and he's lining up his inner chi.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. This really isn't a mission
Yo.
that you think it is. This mission isn't for you. It's for him. You know, like this is a part of his journey.
Yeah.
Where's the
It's
extract
over
zone?
back there.
It's
yeah,
at the back.
Near the car. Yeah,
Back.
All the way over there?
No,
Wait,
no,
am I
go
taken?
up, go.
Oh, it's right here. I
go.
see it. I see
Unless
it.
there's two then, because I remember there's an extraction zone in the back too.
So I sent
little
Stone
dance.
Pebbles a message, and I was like, "Please, I've been waiting for this game for so long. Please, I beg you." And they were like, "Oh yeah, we were just looking for a voice actor. It's perfect." And I was like, "Yeah." And as soon as I started voice acting for him, like a week later, when I voice acted, they were like, "Hey, do you want to play test?" And I'm like, "Yes." And from then on, I became the first actual playtester for Drama.
Nice, man. And
Yo,
then
awesome, dude.
Blueprint.
how did you
Yeah, that's my name. What's up?
how did you and
Yo, can
y'all
I see your graphic
decide?
settings in a minute?
Yeah, whenever they're done.
Go ahead. No, you're fine. How did y'all decide? The game's more important. I agree. If you're trying to talk about the game, I'm gonna shut up. But how did y'all decide? If this is a good question, how did y'all decide how to make the sounds? If that made sense, like what was the collaboration between like you making the sounds and them implementing it into the game?
What do you mean by that?
So let's say I'm standing in a hallway and you shoot me, you know, were they like, hey, we want a death sound here. hey, we want a death sound there. Hey, we want
So
like do
they
they
gave
give
me a
you
script.
Okay.
They gave me a script with a bunch of like so if you hit somebody and you don't kill them, you hit them and they're gonna be like you know what I mean? They're gonna be like hit grunt. Yeah, it's called a hit grunt.
Okay,
I made like
understood.
30 different hit grunts, so there's a variety and it's not repetitive. And the death loops, I made so many, and they're all like 30 seconds long.
Yeah, believe me, I know. I just I tried clearing the next place and I just kept hearing and I was like, dude, you gotta go. Like
Exactly.
I had
It's
to
so
give him
funny.
the old
Please
double
shut
tap.
Yo, Newman, bro, when I listen
What
to you, just like
Oh,
you
no.
talking without like all your like stuff, and then I hear you in the voice acting, it's like I'm listening to like two different people.
He said that's
It's
the
like
makings of a
like
good voice actor.
yeah, I know. That's what
Blueprint,
I'm trying to
nice
say.
shot,
Like,
by the
it's-
way. Nice register.
I'm awesome.
That was good.
Dude, thanks.
Yeah.
Make sure you
I'm gonna
change your
cag my way out of this
then.
building.
Are you
You're
playing
gonna-
on
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Dojo?
new
use him
sentence.
as
I'm
your
gonna
body
tag my
shield.
way. Shoot the monk, not me.
I'll grab him later.
Go wait, can you grab two at one time? Try.
You
can.
can.
Oh
I
yeah,
cut
yeah,
him
you can,
afar.
you can, you can.
Okay, now can you
Blueprint,
run
are
him?
you using
Can you
high
run him
settings
into
now?
each other? That's the real question.
There's a third one over there.
Oh, no.
Merge.
Merge
Oh, I
into
probably
one
should've
so
done
I
that.
can.
Oh, God.
Make one giant Buddhist.
What?
It's gonna reverse mitosis.
Reverse mitosis with Buddha's man or Buddha's Oh my gosh, it's only
Dude, it's
only
crazy
a
that I can,
feature
like,
in
I can
Geronimo, baby.
sprint with these guys, bro. Oh lord.
Oh,
Yo.
there he goes.
Oh,
He's
Dude,
trying
how
to.
strong are you? Holy.
Yo, once
Oh,
this game gets
I'm
like
carrying one of them, actually.
optimization, it's gonna be the best game of all time for VR.
One thing I really want to see is like longer range maps, so I can use like the DMRs and such
Mhm.
more often.
I
Yeah.
want to see
Iraq
machine
Manor.
guns get added.
Iraq Manor.
I know it's like CQB, but I would still love to see like an
Machine guns are coming.
Dude, seeing like
Get that.
a machine gun squad set up and like setting down a base of fire, that would be the greatest thing ever to happen.
Yeah.
Machine guns are
want
coming.
them-
Yes.
I also just want articulated PVS 31s.
That too.
They're coming. Too,
I
don't worry.
I
they're coming.
love articulated knobs.
I use when back when I was serving, I used articulated PVS 31 alphas. So
Although
I have
would say,
31 alphas with
I
Tarsiers,
will
dude.
say
Oh my
it
god,
will-
they're
it
awesome.
Will be it probably will be a little annoying to have like the PVS 31s like in your field of view if they're articulated.
Yeah.
actually, not
But if you're
really.
keg, you just deal with it like a true kegger.
Do you think it'll ever be possible that they'll release like large scale battles like in Armor Forger and things like
No,
that?
no.
No.
Definitely not.
I wouldn't
I
want.
mean, this is a
also-
game based on like
I
CQB
wouldn't.
stuff,
I
so
wouldn't
doubt
want
it.
them to
Something-
Yeah,
either
but you
because
never
what's
know.
going to happen is it's going to spread the identity too far. Like that's what I was
Yeah.
just talking about. The
Yeah.
identity is very clear right now, and as long
they're
as
gonna
they
lose-
just stick with that, we got a good game for the next at least 10 years. And like I'm going to say 10 years because you're just going to improve and add onto it. And then, like I said, once we get mods, it's game over. It's going to be
Dude,
like
that'd be
freaking
dead.
Skyrim.
It's game over.
You
Oh
can
my
play
God. Yo, I
Skyrim for
figured
like
out how to-
40 years with mods.
Well, yeah,
I figured out-
the main. You continue.
I figured out how to fix like you pick up the enemy's gun, you can't shoot it. You have to put it on your holster, then take it back off, and you can like reload it,
Yeah.
shoot it.
Yeah,
One of
someone
the
told me that
issues,
one
right?
earlier.
They've used the same like models from Beyond Sandbox now, like the animation.
Only one. No. Only one enemy has the same asset as being Sandbox.
Blueprint, just get the door open, bro. Like I'm so sick
I'm
of
trying!
watching.
I'm gonna try it!
Just check if it's open. Hold on. Check if it's unlocked first.
It's open.
Oh,
It's unlocked.
No, he's
Doesn't
dead.
matter.
He's dead.
Lock's gone, door's open.
Yo, Ghost.
Dude,
I got a
I
question
might just.
for you.
What'd you say, man? I'm sorry.
I got a question for you.
I have an answer for you, hopefully.
If you can see my screen, they added staccato, whatever it's called.
The
That's
staccato,
20
most expensive
favorite
handgun to
pistol.
ever exist.
2011.
My favorite
Yeah.
pistol.
Yeah.
2011. Oof.
Um,
I love it.
What's your
Hate the price
question?
point.
No, I meant to tell you something. My bad. I meant to tell you something.
you're like, I got a question. You suck. Oh, okay.
I got a
Yeah,
question.
right.
Why are you doing so bad?
Yeah,
What?
right.
It must be like a bit odd to spend like so many. Like, I know you only worked for like 5 months on this, I think, or maybe those play tests, but like spend so much time on something like this, and you're like, okay, let's see the player base, and then it's just like
Oh my
9-year-olds.
Okay, legitimate
be
question.
bad.
Is there
Yo,
is there
what's up?
like gun jamming in this game?
No, they're gonna add it. I'm pretty sure though.
Okay.
Yo,
Why? It's so much fun to
Oh,
play Donald's gun.
I don't
Yo,
want to touch that.
Wait,
look
how
at
do-
Ari's
Look at
screen
that.
share.
How do we look at
Look at
What?
look at look
How do-
at look how
What?
many lasers he has. Look how many dude.
Yo,
How
he's
many
got like
Yeah,
500
That's
What?
flashlights.
disgusting.
Oh my god.
That is
How many
atrocious.
lasers?
Also,
Yo, don't worry about
I
him, bro. He's true Kaka.
I
my
that
God.
must lag out the game
Oh my
so
God.
much.
So how
I
do you?
refuse
go ahead,
to
I'm
go
sorry.
onto public lobbies.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
I've
I love
heard.
the
So
public
you
lobbies.
gotta
I've
grab
met some
my
pretty cool
I'll
people.
probably
bottle.
open them for stream, but I can't do
No, yeah.
like, dude, I have to be concerned
So-
because like I said, when I play, I stream nine times out of 10.
Always
If I jump into a
You
public
gotta worry
lobby,
about what people are
man,
saying.
it's
Gracious.
yeah, and that's
Yo,
Yeah,
I
the
grew
game
up.
Ghost, can you join me? Can you join
First
me?
lobby I joined was just
I
a
could,
host
just not
spawn
right now.
killing people.
Yo,
Yeah, I don't like that.
Ghost, I have a question.
I have an answer, hopefully.
When you stream, I know you're using Live to like read your chat and everything.
Mhm.
Whenever like I do it and I try to use my Live, I like the chat menu pops up in the Steam VR menu, but once I go into the game, it does not open no matter what I do.
There's two parts to it. It's either your settings, like what are you using? Virtual desktop, Steam Link, Quest.
Virtual desktop.
So are you using the Steam VR opener for virtual desktop in the game, or are you
Don't
using?
tell me
on
it's
there.
lag.
No, I'm using VDRX. for
That's
the
why.
runtime.
So
That's
basically,
why. The
your
runtime
s-
is AB
yeah,
10.
you have to use Steam Launch to actually see Live because it's a Steam application.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop on Geronimo.
Dude,
Yeah, bro, come
everybody
get
should
in here
hop
with me.
on
Come get in here
Geronimo.
with me.
It's too peak.
Y'all need,
Dude,
to, y'all need to come in and get here with me, bro.
I'll
I'm
join
waiting
you.
for you,
Alright.
bro.
Let me
Yo, I'm
add.
hopping on right now. Yo, make it a private though. Do not
Hold up,
make it
I'm-
private.
I will, I
Let
will,
me
I
do
will.
it.
I'm making a Geronimo game matchmaking channel because I haven't really paid attention.
Oh,
to that.
dude, you're wicked.
Geronimo.
How can you not pick, bro? That's like the biggest part of this game right now. It's to find people
I'm
to
gonna,
play. Come
okay,
on now.
really quick.
I mean-
oh, thanks for the subscription. Has anybody played completely different game? Has anybody played Star Vault VR? Am I the only person that played that?
I've never
what
heard
is
of that
that?
game a day in my life.
I've
in
seen
my
it.
life.
I've seen it, but I haven't seen any like trailers. But I've seen like the couple.
Star
I never
Vault.
heard of it.
Yeah, it's
wait,
a
sorry,
it's
I
a
completely
MOBA
forgot.
in VR.
Uh,
Oh.
I completely forgot. I wanted to show you guys
I think I played that one time.
The
and
coughing
refunded
ones?
it.
Hold up, I'm looking at yours.
Wait, what's
Newman.
it called?
One
Star
of
Vault
those
VR.
people that-
Star Vault VR.
Can I start the video?
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Audio, sorry.
I've heard that one before, yeah.
What is it on? Is it on Steam?
Yeah, and Quest.
Oh, it's not coming up my search results.
How do you guys? How do you guys rate my outfit out of 10?
Hold up. Can you
How do
let the
guys rate my
man?
outfit?
Can you let the man
Are
cough
you
and
guys,
die
are you
in
guys in
peace?
a lobby? Are you guys in a lobby?
Guys,
No, he's in a
this
public.
is-
He's in a
guys,
public.
I'm gonna say
Let's
this
hold
again.
on for a
This is
second. Let's let.
This is a live stream
Can you-
guest. Chat, by the way.
Yeah, what's the code?
Newman's been
Oh my God.
tolerating you non-guests, all right?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm so glad
talking to
that the
me?
stream
Are you
chat
talking to me?
is only for live guests and no one else.
My username
He
is
said in the
Deputy.
chat. Nah.
Oh boy, oh boy.
No, guys, I was totally invited here. You just forgot.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I
I remember sending an open
ask
invite.
Newman
Actually, I was here first.
You have to jump out of a window. I'm sorry.
Okay, well.
I'm sorry. Well,
Yo,
all
what's
my
the
love for you,
code?
Donnie.
Oh my God,
Did
there's
you-
no
wait,
code yet.
did you start
Can you? Okay, can we let him do his thing, please? Can you guys just chill out for 5 minutes? That's all I ask.
Oh
my God.
Yeah, 100%. And also,
Okay, thank you.
it's just called Star Vault. It's not Star Vault VR. If you just look up Star Vault, all one word, that's the game I'm talking about on Steam.
Yeah, I know what
Sorry,
you're talking about.
okay.
That MLB, whatever it's called, MBO, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta hold up. You gotta hold it down. So like, who's hosting the Geronimo server? You know.
I will get to that. I will get to that.
Let's hear the death loop,
Okay.
and then
I
let's see
bet-
who's hosting
I
what.
believe you. You're bad now.
Wait, did it release recently?
I'm about to mute people.
I got the lag again. Hey, yo, wagyu beef chicken in the bombo
Yep,
ras
I'm
black
muting
mat.
him. He's muted.
Yeah.
It
I
just...
love Geronimo.
Again.
Yeah, just go through and
Yep.
pass muting.
Ghost, I
Yes,
have
sir.
a great idea. If you have a live stream guests only channel, you should have a role called live stream guest.
Yeah.
And anybody who doesn't have that role gets muted in here.
No, and
Yeah.
everybody who doesn't have the role
They
cannot
just
join
can't join.
the
He
VC.
said
That too.
that-
That too. That also could work.
That could work. In
You know,
fact,
you
could.
if you guys are here and you're muted, you know there's a live stream.
Okay, my bad. I'll mute.
Yo, who
You're
just
good, dude,
hit
you're
the?
good, you
Who
haven't
just
been
hit the? Like he
Yeah,
just
blueprint
spit a
for the
little
game.
something there. There is, in
There
fact, a
is.
live stream. I'm not gonna lie, it does exist. It is on. I actually appreciate the support if you're watching it.
Oh, come on.
You know.
It's actually running
But,
on
like,
my.
Everyone else has been very respectful, but the only people are kind of just talking over everybody. Sorry, my
What?
language.
We're past the
Are-
accent segment of this stream.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
past the accent, guys. Are like, you know that boy? We got NYVEX. I don't
My
know how to
God.
pronounce your name. And we have Ari. I'm sorry, brother.
Well, you should have just not done it.
Let me
Yo,
put
Newman,
this
if
up.
you can pronounce my name, I'll buy 2 copies of your game.
I would literally only
Wait, hold on.
carry
And clip what drift?
the
No,
staccato.
bro.
He gave it his best
And
shot. I
clip
think
what
that's at
drift.
least one.
What is Star Vault even about?
It's a MOBA, so it's a hero shooter. It's like what's
No,
the...
yeah, I can see that. Is it like Overwatch sort of thing?
Yes. No. Less Overwatch, more League of Legends.
Oh, wait, now you're speaking my language.
They only released like 10
More
days ago.
deadlock.
But hold up,
if
let
you know.
Newman spit
Yeah,
his
Yeah,
bars.
let
we can
Newman do
start
his
in
thing,
1
guys.
second. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sorry.
Who's dying, bro? I heard someone cough.
What happened? Is it only...
No, me, bro.
What happened?
Oh,
Newman, did you make that coughing sound?
Sis, I'm a voice
yes,
actor.
Newman is
Bro,
the voice actor in Geronimo.
Bro.
He's the enemy. He's the voice you hear when you kill
Actually,
somebody.
Bro,
Yes.
To be honest, you can kind of hear it in that as well.
my
Like
God.
you
Oh,
can
Did
kind of hear
Ghost,
his
Ghost
voice.
mute me?
Ghost.
Did
Yo,
Ghost mute
y'all,
me?
yo, Ari, I'm sorry, brother, but shut up.
Yeah?
Please.
What?
I think
I'm trying to be respectful.
Newman.
I'm trying to be nice and please stop talking over people. Please, like the
Okay,
whole
I'm
point
sorry. I'm not trying
of this
to.
VC is an interview. So, like
Newman,
my homie.
He's not wrong.
I did. But when that coughing sound played, it was someone in the Discord. I said, "Who's
Language, and it
dying?"
is someone in the Discord,
That
technically.
is somebody in this.
It is
Okay,
technically
fine.
somebody in the Discord.
Nah.
It just wasn't done in the Discord. It was done out the Discord while being played in the Discord by the person who
Right, now we're
did
getting
the
sidetracked.
sound.
Exactly.
It's voice actor
Newman, have
section,
you-
basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Newman, have you got any upcoming games that you're voice acting in?
That's what I was just asking. right now.
Yes, but I cannot speak about it.
Oh, ooh, we can't get a little sneak.
aura.
Okay,
That's aura.
is it a shooter? Is it another shooter?
Yes,
Is it? I'm not gonna keep like asking a crazy amount of questions, but
it's a VR game. Yes.
okay, that's
It's a
really
V-
all I was
okay,
gonna
never mind,
bother
alright.
about.
Give me two seconds.
Dude, I'm telling you, we're just gonna hear Newman across like for the next 20 years every VR game
Exactly.
that we
Yo,
play.
Newman. I'm kidding.
Oh, by the way,
Newman,
Ghost.
Newman.
Remember earlier you were talking about the air escaping the lungs, right?
Yeah.
This is exactly that.
The deflated
Bro,
lung.
how do
I
you
get that.
how do you do that?
Whoa, language.
Oh, my bad. I forgot we're friendly fam.
We don't
we're
cuss in
family
here.
friendly, my bad. How do
I
you
forgot we
do
told you 4 times.
Hey, run it back, Newman. If you wouldn't mind, sir. Yeah, that sounds
Bro,
perfect.
I will
Now,
tell you, bro.
the
I will
only
literally
thing-
tell you.
Customized.
The only
I'm
thing I
sorry.
would
Wait.
say, Newman, is if you can, I'm sure you do it on different ones, but if you could somehow find a way to like mix that sound with the sound of blood gurgling, perfection.
It's
Oh, you-
physically impossible.
I know
Doable.
that's what I figured. You
That's
know,
doable.
that's what I figured because you're literally
So how I do my
Yeah.
blood gurgling, I take water, I choke myself.
Tracks.
so you
Tracks.
can't expel
Tracks.
air while you're choking. I get it. That
No.
tracks. So that I
You
don't
do
know.
it at the end.
Maybe if you found a different method, I'm not enough of a voice actor
Put a
to know
straw
these
down my
things.
throat. Put a
Yeah,
straw down my
honestly.
throat.
I mean, man, look, if you
Give you postmortem asthma.
are you what's the word I'm looking for? Are you a student of your craft or not? All right, you gotta do what it takes,
I'm-
man.
Okay.
You willing?
One
you
thing about
willing
me,
to die for
I'm a
Geronimo
smoker.
or not?
Okay, I feel like I would die.
Ah,
Yeah.
fair play.
So you're
Like,
not
You
willing
pull
to
feel
the
like
die?
I
straw
would
out and there'd
die.
just be tar all over it.
Exactly. Like, what haven't I touched? I touched vapes, cigarettes. What haven't I touched? Okay.
Weed.
Hey, for the younger audience, please don't touch any of it. It's
Yes, I
ruining
beg.
my
For
life.
shoot, for the
Yeah, it's
older
too late.
audience, please
Yeah,
don't
for the
touch any
older-
of it.
I mean,
for
I
the older
started
audience,
smoking when I was
10 at
14.
once.
Yeah, I've heard a
Oh.
lot of stories. I know
I was pretty
most
close to that.
people. Most people I know that do smoke cigarettes or cigars. They started at like 12 to like 14. Like that's what I hear every time. They're like, "Yeah, I tried a cigarette one time and then I never stopped."
I was hooked for life.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not.
My
there's-
grandfather gets like super expensive Cuban cigars imported, and he's
Oh,
been doing it
dude.
for like the last 60 years.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love a
guys,
good
I'm
cigar.
gonna go play the bad version of this game, Tactical Assault.
Ugh! Don't you dare utter that name in this Discord. Kidding. Kidding.
Nah, bro. You enjoy the
Bruh.
game. Yeah. The
You know
thing I
what's
never understood
you know
about
what's
that.
so unlucky, bro?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you're all good, bro. I got my Quest 3. I'm pretty sure I said it in your chat too. I got it 2 days ago, right? No, I got it yesterday. No, I got it 2 days ago. And then Geronimo releases.
Oh,
2
that's
days after.
hilarious. You just so happened to
And
like
then
hop on
and
this.
then exactly. And then I bought Tactical Assault instead of this game.
Just refund it.
Bro, I
Like,
can't. I've
come
played
on.
for more than 2 hours already, so I can't.
You got to put your time into it. You bought it. I get it. You got to get your money's worth out of it.
In
Wait,
2 days,
Newman.
6.4 hours on that game.
Same
You want me to
thing.
buy it for you, bro? I got you.
Funny.
I'm being so serious.
Nah, you
I
won't.
could probably get
Yeah,
you a key.
you can buy it
Yeah, the
for
game's
me, bro.
$17. Who do you think I am?
You can
Dude.
buy
Bro,
it for me.
I don't know, bro.
Here, I'll be back. I'm gonna go piss.
Yeah, I was about to say
fucking
I
bro,
can.
bro.
What I'll do is I'll buy the Steam code, and then you can buy it for me for like $50. I think that's pretty.
Oh
Can I ask
my
Newman a
god,
question?
that sounds like a deal.
Can I ask
Yeah,
Newman
man.
a question?
It's
He
running
just
out.
went AFK.
Lupin, are you being dead?
Language.
Oh, bro.
Hey, Newman, I got a
I just
question.
got a mute.
I'm gonna say this again.
He's
He's
gone,
AFK.
bro.
He just went to the toilet.
Speaking of Newman, there's already another thread on him. Let's go.
Dude, awesome. Do you leave it to the redditors to threaten somebody's life
But-
again?
What's that little
Honestly,
kid on about, bro?
just to the people that are here, mainly the people that are watching too. Just thank y'all again for supporting. I'm glad that my stream
Got
seems
so
to be
much time.
generally liked. But I'm it literally. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. Like I would have got off like an hour ago and been like, or in 2 hours even, and been just like, all right, time to go.
Listen, man, I'm glad
Be
that I can just
broke.
be here for the ride.
For the ride.
Wait,
Dude,
Ghost,
I'm
what-
glad you're showing your stream because we've had a good cackle at these doors that you can't open.
Just knock it off. Not my fault.
I'm back.
Great.
Welcome back.
Ghost,
brother.
what was you going on earlier on your stream about the
Wait.
hands moving?
Say that one more time, brother.
You was going on about something that like there's too much hands moving.
Oh, just yeah, the like right here. I'm gonna use
Smoothing is just too much.
I'm gonna use Blueprint as an example. Like him moving it up and down. Do whatever you want to, Blueprint, except open a door because you can't do that. But anything but that.
All right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
But
Wait, what?
the way it's set up is just like it's not snappy enough the way you'd want it to be. So like if you see him go into this room in a second, if he can get the door open, he's gonna snap to you see how
Oh.
he's snapping to the targets, but
Yeah,
his
yeah.
gun is
Yeah, but
trailing
it's
behind
gonna
him.
add
Yeah,
sense of,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
weight.
yeah. I
Yeah.
see that.
It's gonna add the sense of
I
weight.
mean,
doesn't
in
it?
Face
real life,
basic.
in real life,
Okay.
you can't really do that unless
Correct.
you compress the weapon system.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not getting onto it. I'm saying it's still not like, for example, if I'm like in this game, I want to be able to hit a corner. I want to be able to go from low ready and then pop into a corner. And I can't do that the way I want to. And
To go
You
from
saw the
like
video,
a
it sounded
doorway
like
like
it.
this.
exactly.
To go from a doorway like this to move so fluidly into a corner with my gun in my
Exactly.
hand,
Yes.
compressed to my body, and be able to punch into this corner and not have it trail behind me as I'm coming through this door. Because that
That's-
ruins the flow of everything.
That's what I'm talking about. So it's
But-
not
so here,
it's not the weight
Sorry?
transfer from one target to the other. That 100% fair. Like you're not swinging a gun around. That's not happening. But just the punch from a corner into another corner or from a threshold into a corner. Like the pistols do it is a good example. The pistols are very good at what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, like he just did it. It's much. I don't know.
Yet again, pistols are the best option for CQB.
Agreed. But
wait, Blueprint, how are you reloading the pistol so smoothly? With me, it always glitches like as the
Because I'm
mag goes in.
awesome.
Because you have to be accurate, like in real life. You have to
NVG's
be
on,
accurate.
everybody.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I
understand that,
hope
but even when I go slow,
Everybody
like,
with NVG's on. What's
Like,
smooth?
is it like a pretty noticeable difference
It
from
is clear,
tactical
yeah.
assault? Or
Yes. Like it feels like a genuinely it is a completely different game. Like you will
Okay.
notice 100% the moment you play it. It's different than TAVR. The sound design,
So
the gun customization, the guns themselves, the way it shoots, the way you move, completely separate game.
Literally, almost every aspect of this game is
so
different.
basically,
Which one's
there's
better
a
there?
kind of a delay when lifting the gun to simulate the weight, or
Correct.
I
okay.
think that is what they're trying to do because every gun in this game has different amounts of weight. I tested it earlier. The DMRs and the
Because
snipers are pretty much the heaviest. Out of the assault rifles, the Seesaw is the heaviest because it moves the least. This is pretty much up there with the Seesaw. It doesn't move as fluid as I wish it did, being as light as this gun is IRL. But the URGI and I think the other M4, the Mark 18, are probably the lightest you're gonna get because they move so much. They are probably the quickest moving guns in this game, I will say.
have you noticed as well that the recoil isn't like over the top like every other game?
It's
It just
pretty
shows
accurate to
like
how it is IRL too.
it just
Yeah.
yeah, no, it just shows like as
That's
well
oh, I'm sorry.
adds like the trained military sort of style.
Yeah, I've been
I mean,
How
you're
much-
not
Yeah,
going into this
it's
game like
like-
as a terrorist or anything. You're going in as a trained operative.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it feels good
Like,
because the recoil is. That's what I'm saying. The gun handling, just in general. Yeah, Blueprint. I almost saw you miss that target, but
That would have been really bad.
the gun handling in this game is like perfect. It just is.
Yeah,
like the
'cause
recoil feel. It's not like everybody's saying. It's not too much. It's not too little. It just hits like the Goldilocks part to where you have to be accurate, and it's what's the word I'm looking for? It's
not snappy.
It's not even that. It's
Like, it's
not that I'm saying you're wrong. It's not using semi-auto is reasonable. Like, and it works. Most like
Yeah.
there's a reason to use semi-auto.
Upstairs.
You know, the recoil's not that crazy, and you can still in CQB recoil. I'm not gonna say it doesn't matter, but if I'm freaking 4 feet from you, I'm hitting you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it
Sometimes
doesn't.
you can even use it to your advantage too.
Yeah. So I think the semi-auto, because I like playing in semi-auto because in America, and that's what we're allowed to have. FRTs exist, but still it's semi-auto.
Not California compliant.
Yeah.
Draco.
Yeah, Rico's gone now. But yeah, I like playing as realistically as I can with stuff that I currently have. So I like pistols and I like semi-auto. I'm not a huge fan of playing guns, playing games and going full auto. It's just like
Yeah.
I just never. It's like I'm not gonna do this. There's not a time in my life where this is gonna happen.
I think that's with most people. To be fair, I don't know if there is many, unless like.
No, there's a lot
It's
of
kind
people.
of really like
Because not everyone uses full auto. It's okay. Like, I can't.
another like really good part about this game is the attention to detail. Like they could have not added this, but with the staccato, when you bring it back, the actuator on the inside goes down a little bit, so the slack can
Yeah,
actually come back.
I saw that.
Yeah, same thing with the.
Take your rifle.
Same thing with the
Take your rifle.
Glock.
Put it up
Yeah,
to
with the
your face.
Glock,
Just
the
put it up to your
the
face.
barrel angles upwards like in
Guys,
real life.
look. Look at the leave your offhand. Look at the amount of detail. There's even writing on the mag.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier in the stream before you joined. I said all the guns they have the names and everything.
You know
so
what?
On the M110 and the SR25, along the handguard, it actually says like the WebMD to Knight's Armament and their website.
You know what? Do this for me real quick. Can you hold it without without holding the front grip? Turn it sideways like you had it facing you, and then now just shoot it. I'm curious. Keep shooting it.
Do full auto. Do full auto.
They didn't. Yeah. Okay.
No,
I think he knows where I'm going with
earlier
this.
as well. When I tried that, it wasn't what I expected. I expected it to be more. There's not as much recoil as one-handed as you'd expect.
Well, it's not even the recoil I'm looking for. I'm looking for the gas. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah.
That's
The
it out.
suppressor's taking
At
up
the
all the gas.
end and
Don't
Wait
everywhere.
for
The,
some more
the
rooms, you
suppressor
guys.
stops muzzle flash and gas in this game. I
Yes.
tested it out.
So go to the main menu. Go to the hub. Go to the hub.
I love how
Human?
we're
Scapegoat
just
right now.
yeah, Blueprint. You're
Yeah.
you're our
Just
puppet in this
like-
game, brother.
Alright,
I'm a
now,
lab rat right now.
Okay, so yeah, take that out. Okay, now go to the shooting range.
You scared me.
I also like how this
Alright,
game doesn't just shoot
and now go to
upwards
the
when
dark
you
area.
shoot
Go to the dark area.
recoil.
Put on full auto.
Copy that.
Oh no way!
The
It
muzzle
lights it
glow.
up. No way!
muzzle glow.
That's nice.
That's dope, bro.
What lights up? I'm not getting
Nice,
it.
bro.
Oh, the surroundings.
That is actually amazing.
I've never noticed
Sorry
that.
if
I
you-
didn't even know there was a room there. I only knew about the first shooting range.
Well,
Newman,
Alright, we got
I
one
have a
down.
question.
gang, you will have to excuse
I'm
me.
not
My
sure
wife
if you
just told me
know, but
food got dropped off at the
there
front,
might be
so I
like
need
the
to go pick that
PvP
up.
added soon.
And like I said, I'll be on in probably like now it'll be like an hour or two,
Oh, no,
hopefully.
you even cat.
And I'll shoot a message into the group chat to see if everyone's down to play. Like whoever gets on, gets on.
Oh, yeah.
But
I mean,
Newman,
I don't know if I'll be able to. It's
if you can,
12
Newman,
o'clock right
thank
now.
you for coming and just chatting with us and being patient
worries,
with
no worries.
everybody that was speaking while you were speaking and stuff like that. Those of you that came and just watched and were polite and all, even those of you that weren't, thanks for being here. Newman, you're doing great work. I pray you continue to do great work, and the games you work with, all support them, man. Just anytime you're working with something, like when you're able to, obviously, just shoot it to the group chat or just let me know, and I'll do my best to support it. If it's a sucky game,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
tell
dude.
you though. But your voice acting will be
Oh, yeah.
good, you know. So that's what matters.
If I work on a game, I will work on any game. I don't care. But if the game sucks, I will say it.
He said, but the voice acting, amazing.
The voice acting, good though.
Can I ask
But,
Newman
I'm
a
just excited to
question?
see what Newman does in the future.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Newman's gonna go above and beyond.
It's gonna be dope.
I will voice
just
act
wanna
Trump
apologize.
himself.
He's gonna go plus ultra on voice
And we
acting.
the greatest.
$5.2 billion to Israel.
That was the funniest shit I've heard.
Whoa,
Alright,
language.
gang.
Again.
Bro, who said that?
I don't know, but he's 100% right. Anyways, y'all have a blessed evening. I will speak with most of you soon. Thank y'all for the support. Newman, thanks for coming on, just chatting it up with us,
No
man.
problem, dude. No
You
problem.
if you want to kick me, you
Ghost.
can.
What? Why?
Whoa, what?
What'd you
No,
say,
no.
Newman?
From the voice chat, if you want to kick me from that.
I didn't kick you.
bro.
I don't think I've
just
ever
for
kicked you.
today.
Hold on.
You're good,
Newman,
bro.
what'd you say?
If you're like, if you want to play, if you have any questions about the game, I'd love to play with you, dude. And like,
I'd love to play with
you
you.
could stream it, dude. Also, when we get into game, I'm gonna show you a lot of spots where we had stuff, and now there's no stuff, and I'm gonna show you a lot of little funny stuff.
Oh, Newman, I got a
we used to have
question for
this-
you.
Brother, I'm talking.
Brother.
Chill, Lenny.
Whole conversation. Hey, Newman, check this
Like,
out.
hello?
Hey Newman, look at me,
This
Newman.
bro.
Go ahead, Newman. Finish,
Hey,
please.
you
I'm
speak
sorry.
clever, everyone.
I'll just show you some cool stuff.
That's
if you're
awesome,
down.
man. Yeah, I'm 100%
Of course he's down, dude. We're all down. I would love to see some stuff like that.
All right, man. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll speak to y'all soon enough. Have a blessed day.
You too, brother. You too.
Bye.
Enjoy your meal.
See you.
Everyone knows
Yeah, bro.